we go. Boom, we're live. Nice. Zach's loading, doing something weird. Every time we go live, it does something to his connection because he either drops off or something weird happens.
Huh.
We got Nathan Muir in the house. Hey, brother. How are you? We got Craig Soublier.
Yeah, buddy. What's up, guys?
Yeah. So, things are good, man. Things are good. It was a great weekend. Hey,
Yeah, it
arm
was a great
wrestle was the
weekend.
shit this
Man,
weekend.
it was crazy.
Yeah, for how many things pissed me off during East versus West, I thought it was amazing. Like it was.
What
That's
pissed
why it
you
was
off?
so
What
good.
pissed you off? What was the first thing that pissed you off?
That little broad against
The crazy
Carolina.
lady? Okay, yeah.
Wiener. I'm like, I know you want a wiener, but like, come on.
you need that. You need a ringtone for that. Wake you up in the morning. Fuck.
I know I'm an asshole already, guys. What can I
It's
say?
all good, dude. I understand.
Yeah. I just kept hearing.
But she was a wiener. She was a wiener, though.
Yes, she was a wiener. Yeah.
Another pick I got right. Wrong.
I got that one wrong. I like Carolina.
Yeah,
for sure.
Crazy.
Okay, we got the Drew in the house. We got Leverson. Hey, Luke, the room looks familiar. Is he having a hard time, Nate?
Yeah.
He couldn't get his camera working?
Well, I certainly didn't know how to do it. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you're with us anyway. Yeah, you're with us. You can relay shit to Nate, or just try to fit in the screen if you want. You can't get it going. Matt Oliver in the house. Hey, brother.
Matt in the house.
We got Jason Shaw in the house. Boom. What was the name? Ezra. Oh, thank you, Jason. Yeah, Ezra. I'm sure Ezra's really nice. I'm sure that she's a nice person. It just was driving me nuts to hear wiener every 2 seconds.
I'm sure the refs liked it.
Yeah. They get told who wins by that.
Every time she pulled, every time the match, like crazy.
I know. Even when she didn't win, she's like, wiener.
Shit.
Oh, I just couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that match cracked me up. It did. I was so hoping she got tired and Carolina came back.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. I give her credit, though. She's strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wonder if she's natty. If she's natty.
I'm going to say no.
It did not.
I'm going to take a wild guess. It's just a wild guess,
I know.
But yeah.
Oh, yes. You know it, Sean. So we got a super chat already from Sean Crowther. Boom. Yes. Wild Horse, Matt. Fucking let's go. He fucking lit that place up, man.
Dude, did he
$13.99. Let's go, Wild Horse. Fuck yeah. Yes. Matt, you know what? Matt didn't disappoint. It was like a slaughter.
It was.
Fuck, man. Beast. Yes, beast. I mean,
and he was really at his form, right?
Oh.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah. You know what? It was awesome because I was on such a losing streak on my predictions, and then Matt came in. Bam! Yeah, what's his name? Arabouli?
Arabouli.
See?
Don't worry, Brian. I'll get the names right.
Yeah. I'm just as bad as Brian.
Yeah, Craig ain't going to get him right.
No. We're...
Oh, Zach's backstage. Shit. Sorry, Zach.
I'm back?
Yeah, you're back. Jeez, I didn't know you're backstage. Didn't give me. You know, it's weird. Sometimes it notifies me, and sometimes it doesn't. So.
I'd say the past 35 pods, every intro, it boots me out.
For some reason.
Without fail, every time. So I'm not sure what's happening, but
yeah, it's every time it starts, and then you're just like, see.
It brings up a white screen on my browser and says nothing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Been rough, man. Been rough. I mean, you know what I should do? I should have the matches
pulled up. Yeah.
Ready. Yeah, I should. If I was a good host, I would have the matches ready. But here we go. EvW. Bring these up again. We did this, but boy, was I ever wrong, man. I'm not going to brag about predicting these matches. I can tell you that much.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's weird because they don't have them in the order. I don't think this is the order, but did Peterson and Kiraz, did they pull first? And then it was Luca and
No, it
Sadov?
was the tournament winners.
Yeah, so that was Logan.
Logan and Elder.
Yeah, well that didn't go very well for Logan. No. Logan did good on the left. I heard he won in the left-hand tournament.
Yep.
That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm. You look good.
That's good. I mean, I kind of figured he'd do good left. I mean, I'm one of those guys that I'm like, who cares about the left? But I'm also pulling left now.
I'll be right back. I'm still listening.
Oh, yeah, no
left
worries.
arms matter, Brian. Left arms matter.
They do seem to matter these days. Yeah, they do. But I think that the right arm still has more appeal.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't know if that will ever change, right? So, but yeah, Logan didn't do well in the super match, but he did good in the tournament, and that's good. I don't know if there was another match. Was there another match between tournament winners? It was just Logan and that other guy.
I think so. Yeah,
I think so.
Just the one.
Yeah. So just the one, and then it was. So then it was Peterson, Carolina. Yeah, and then the Wiener.
Wiener.
I was like, oh. So
was she trying to tell us something?
Yeah, Kiraz is what I see. Kiraz.
Yeah, she's pretty intense.
Very intense.
She made sure to let the rest know what her opinion was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She was opinionated, all right. Yeah. Even when she didn't win, she was like, Wiener, no. Yeah. Every time they would set up, she's like, no. That's funny. I mean, good. You know what? She won, though, right? So maybe there's something to it. But I don't want to drive the audience nuts.
No,
you gotta be liked by the audience too, right?
Yep.
Maybe she was just really, she was just really excited. Maybe that's all.
I think she always does that, though.
Sure.
I think that's her claim to fame. Yeah.
Yeah.
The match didn't go as I thought it was going to, because Carolyn laugh a lot of the times. Her wrist is backwards, and Ezra's nickname was Steel Wrist.
Steel Wrist.
So she ended up with wrist backwards, tall rolling, and Carolina was
her wrist. That's true.
I thought that was funny, actually.
I thought Carolina was going to get the stop, guys. I really did. She's got the world record for longest match, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. Well, at a certain organization, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 20-something minutes, right?
Gee,
lucky ones. I was going lucky. Right.
But yeah,
Jeremy Parker.
She was starting kind of dumped, which was giving. It was kind of like a Nugo Matt scenario, except I think it was a little closer, but she just had too much raw power coming in from the side.
Yeah.
Carolina had the right idea. She tried to crack the hand and wrist. Kind of the same thing Devin was trying to do to Vitaly, except he was rolling all the way out, where she was just kind of staying tall.
Yeah.
The
right 56 says Luke Poulter showed much restraint and patience on the Turkish girl when she was moving a lot in the setup. Yeah, I thought he might have been too nice, is what I was thinking, but yes, he did.
Well, I mean, no movement in the grip. She takes her entire hand off, moves her entire body, starts pointing at something and screaming. I'm just saying, I feel like there's a little bit of movement involved when she did that. Personally, I could be wrong. I'm not a ref, but
You're way off base. Yeah.
Which I probably am. You know, I'm just I'm just a puller.
You stereotyper.
Yeah.
No, I think Luke did a good job though, because with the new rule set, especially the first time they're going to do it, there's going to be moments where they're going to go back into the old rule set. So I think they did a good enough job trying to transfer over mid.
Yeah, but the new rule set was good, and you know what? Just the only thing that really changed is that you got 30 seconds less in between rounds, and if you foul or anything, you don't get to leave the table. They'll bring you chalk if you require.
And then the strap after 2 slips.
Yeah, and the strap after 2 slips. So really,
which does make sense because I mean, if you slip twice, you're probably slipping again, unless one guy figured out how that guy's slipping and is blocking him, which kind of does piss me off. Then because there's a bunch of technique for arm wrestling that's thrown out the window.
Yeah. Oh, I hear you.
I do, I train mostly in the strap, but I like it out of the strap.
There we go. Got that up. We got Tim Geeb in the house now. Boom. Hey, brother. Tim, buddy.
Yeah. Blackmore in the house.
Yeah, we got Jaron. Yeah, I called him out. We got him in the house. Jeremy Parker, Ryan Boucher, Lucky Ones, Drew, Sean Krauser. Fuck, we got all the best in the chat right now. Yes. We are doing good. Yeah, so I don't know, you guys. The match with Carolina. I think Carolina was the girls just pure adrenaline was just too much. I think, I thought she was going to run out, but she never ran out of energy. So, yeah, pre-workout boy. Wow. Yeah.
No, good for her. She did a great job.
Yeah. And it looks like the next match was.
I don't remember where she was from. I just can't remember. It's almost like she was shouting it out every 10 seconds, but I just can't remember it.
Wiener.
She should have said it a few more times.
Wiener from.
Yeah. I just kept hearing her say, "Wiener." I was like, no.
I think she screamed, "I am Turkish" like 8 times. So I think she might be Turkish.
I thought she was from.
Might be.
I don't want to jump to conclusions. Exactly. I didn't want to jump to conclusions, but she could be right.
I don't know. I thought Turkey was pretty strict with the short-haired girls. That was interesting. I didn't know. Yeah.
Are you gonna stop her?
No,
she's a little pit bull, man. She's a little pit bull.
Yeah. She is a pit bull.
Yeah, that was a pit bull. Yeah, no, I agree. We got Pedro Riviera joined us. Hey, brother. Boom. Young stud out of Montana. Crazy hand for only pulling for a year.
Yeah, him and Nick had a decent match.
Yeah.
He did a very, very good job.
Yeah.
I'm the Turkish wolf.
That's right. Is that what she was screaming?
I think so. Well, I think at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, because
she was saying something.
At the press conference, they were like, "I am the wolf, and you are the sheep."
You are the sheep. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
It's good.
Okay, that's why she was saying it. I am Turkish wolf.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, she was saying she was Turkish something, but I couldn't. I don't speak Turkish, so I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not fluent either.
Okay. Well, we know her favorite word is wiener. So
she's the lesbian version of Jersey.
Of Engen?
That's great. That's a great analogy. Yes. You, sir, win the internet tonight. You, sir, win the internet.
Yeah.
See, we were thinking it, but he said it. You know
what? You just said what we were thinking. Thank you very much.
100%. No one wanted to say it, but someone did. So
the right is right. Yeah. Yes. I like the right. It's awesome.
Turkish bull. Okay.
I wanted to say it so bad, and you did it for us. So it was great. Yeah. Okay, so next match was Luca.
Sanadze.
There we go.
Sanadze.
Yeah.
He did very good.
Yeah, Luca was way strong. I kind of knew it though. He just won WAF Worlds. He's only been playing 4 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
from everything that was being said, it was going to be a good match regardless, right?
It wasn't a
good match. I think I had Sadov.
It was terrible.
Yeah, no, fair.
I picked Luca. That was one of the ones I got right.
Yeah. I don't remember. I think I picked Eli.
Yeah, I picked Eli because I'm his friend.
I picked Eli just because I saw more from him, and I'm like, okay, I think he'll be able to do it.
He's training
He's been doing it longer, and
he's looking strong.
He's very good.
Yeah. What did you think,
just
Dave?
a guy that's better.
Yeah, I was pretty heavy on Luca because in WAF he beat Nurlet Eiderkhan, who previously beat Daniel Prokopchuk.
Nurlek, he's from Kazakhstan, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I thought Luke would be too much. After I heard he won WAF, I was like, yeah. But what do you do? Oh, Dalton Waller in the house. Hey, buddy. Don't see enough of you in our
Daddy
fucking chat.
Diesel.
Boom. Looking strong this year, buddy. Looking strong.
Oh yeah.
Super
He's
impressed.
now the number one
I know.
left
Now
arm puller in Montana.
Everybody's going to be chasing you now, buddy. You better be ready to pull your ass off this year. Yeah.
Oh, he's ready by the sounds of it. Every time I felt Dalton, he's just gotten stronger and stronger, like a steady progression going up.
Yeah, I told you, Brian, it wouldn't be close. Yes, you did. Yeah.
You guys think it was the wrong weight class for Eli? Hard to say. That's hard to say because
yeah.
Probably the right weight class, just the wrong match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, Luca can probably go 187.
Okay, yeah.
Luca can probably go straight to Samusha. Maybe that's ambitious, but...
Yeah, but it'd be a good match, I think. The long game, Samusha, I mean, he always finds a way to win, right? Like, even if you do get him in the beginning, he always figures it out and comes back, right? I mean, I thought he was going to lose to... who's the guy that put him in deep water that time?
Nurlet.
Yeah, he did. But there was another guy, too. He's had a few where he was down and he just come back and friggin' won. Like, fuck.
10-time defending, right?
Yeah. I think Alcesser got one round on him, didn't he? I know he got whooped, but I think he got one round on him. I don't know. Oh, Smoosh is crazy, though. Yeah. But he did have one match where he was really... The Russian guy. Makarov? No, it wasn't Makarov. It was that he came in and he pinned Samusha twice, 2 times in a row, and he came off the couch. He wasn't pulling for about 3 years. It was a Russian, and he came in. He did really good against him. It was a really close match. I forget. Do you remember? Is it Mirnov or Maidov or who was the Russian that gave Samusha a go that one time? Zach? It was a weird name, and he came back after like a 3-year.
He pulled Sasha Andreev.
Yeah, Sasha. Yeah, he did. He beat Sasha too, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, Brian. I think I kind of know who you're talking about, but I don't remember the guy's name.
Mirnov or something, or Sadov? No.
That's who we're talking. That's the other guy who had a match, Eli Sadov.
Yeah. Forget it.
Oh God.
I know we covered the match.
I'm going to have to look it up.
Yeah, we covered the match. It was a Russian. And it was somebody that's really good, and he was off the couch. He was just back he trained just to pull Samusha. He did really well. I thought he was going to win. Yeah.
You're not talking about his match left arm at GVW, are you?
Ooh, you know what? That
against
Akimbo? I didn't watch GVW. Yeah. Didn't he pull
Akimbo 6'9"? Yeah. Let me check here quick.
I don't know about those matches either. I don't know. It's just like the last Ingen match. Did you guys watch Makarov and Ingen?
Yes.
That match was a joke, man. I'm sorry, but people can hate me, but that looked rigged as shit, that match.
Oh, there it is. You're right. David Samusha versus Abdulmanov Taziev.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the guy's face, but I couldn't remember any of his name.
Yes, that was a good match, man. That was a really good match. Yes. Yeah. I'm not good with names, but my memory's good. Like it's fine. I got a photogenic memory, just not with names. Yeah.
You can remember the faces, not the names.
I remember the faces. Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Yeah. Some guys remember the names, can't remember the faces. So they're all different. Who are you? See, Drew's saying, "Who are you? Who are you?"
Yeah, I was just saying it forces it to that. My YouTube name is literally Zach the Arm Wrestler.
Zach the Arm Wrestler. Yeah.
But the handle is at Powerhouse Arm Wrestling. It won't let me switch the handle. Everything got switched to the handles, not the names, right?
What were they calling you in the one video? The one intro I made, Zach Attack or something.
Oh, yeah, oh God.
Remember? It was a good intro, except for it screwed up your nickname, yeah. Yeah. And then we changed it, so it's Zach the Assassin, right? Yeah.
The Assassin.
Okay, so yeah, well, we're done. You know what? Let's move on to pork chop. That was
pork chop.
Poor pork chop. Poor pork chop.
Hey, that guy he went up against, I looked him up after because I'm like, I feel like I've seen this guy before. I have. And when I saw him, he was winning. Now, he looked familiar. That guy was, I think Neil Pickup was talking about that guy a few years ago. He was comparing him to, who's the steel giraffe? What's his name? You're saying he's kind of like him, but like, I don't know.
Crazy.
I can't remember what's that guy's name. Either way, yeah, that guy's really good. Like, I'm surprised that pork chop took that match. Like, after looking at it, I'm like, holy shit, this guy's really good.
Yeah. Poor Porky. I like Curtis a lot too. I think he's a great guy. But does it ever show the level difference, when you take like a national level to an international world level? Like it gets exposed sometimes, right? But I mean, pork chop will be able to get stronger and better from it, though, right? So, I mean, you touch greatness, you become great eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, my arms are so sore I can barely take a sip of my Diet Pepsi. Yeah. Oh.
Jody was really enthused in that matchup. That was good.
Jody, yeah. She always gets enthused.
Yeah, man, that was good support.
Yeah. Yes. No.
Give Pork Chop a hook match, man, or
I know. I don't know why
something like these matches, like with these long lever guys and top rollers, are just not good. Not good.
I think they. Yeah. Sorry, Zach. Go ahead.
Sorry, we just need to quickly address this. Pork chop is not number 2 in Canada. No offense to pork chop, but I don't know who started that or where that came from. But yeah, no, there's like a list of like 5, 6, 7, 8 guys that can beat him.
Ooh, 8?
Yeah. Well, you're saying in Canada overall weight? Yeah, there's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Well, there's Devin and Matt.
Yeah,
and then there's
Josh
Rick. I got a list here.
I don't think pork chop touches Josh. Does he beat Rick Heidebrick now? I don't know.
Well, Rick beat Josh technically, so you can't.
Well, he did. Yeah. No, listen, you're right.
3-2. Yeah.
It was in super match format. Josh always gasses out, and Rick gets him. But I think in tournament format, I don't think Rick's even close to Josh because the Josh would just flash him. But you're right, and you have to go by super matches. So
I've been told Ole Danilov might.
Yeah, on the
because then there's a few other guys like Stephen Marcoux, Dustin Houghton, Ole Danilov.
Danilov, yeah, on the left, he's
and maybe even Caleb Freeborn on the left, Sean Crowther on the left. Like there's a few guys that would. You'd have to have the match to be definitive.
There's arguments.
Exactly.
There.
Yeah, I would not say he's number 2 or 3 definitively. No.
Yeah, I give him top 5.
He has the right to fight for top 5. Yeah, because it's a toss up. I could say I agree with that.
Yeah, but I mean that Oleg Danilov or whatever the fuck his name is, he pulled that Canadian. Well, we were at Canadian Nationals, and he beat Josh the same way Josh beat him on the right. he beat Josh on the left the same way Josh smacked him on the right. So like his left is, I know he lost to Matt, but that's Matt Mask, right? So
yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, pork chop. Who did you pick on that match, Craig?
Pork chop.
It
was because it's like I don't know. I want him to win, right? So it was like cheering the match on. I didn't want the other guy to beat him. Like
pork chop lost to Wallace. Yeah, well, Wallace Dilly's a fucking beast.
Yeah, man.
He's a
size
beast.
Differential too there.
Oh yeah, look at Wallace versus Bourneman. So it just goes to show the level there too, right?
Yeah. That's Bourneman ended up getting him, but I mean, in the beginning, Wallace looked superior, right?
He did a great job.
Yeah. No. But yeah, some of these matches were like a little lopsided, but then you get a match that would make up for everything, right? But that doesn't happen in our next match. Our next match is pretty much the same shit. We had Vlad, the Destroyer, who I like.
Yeah.
What was it, the Manifester?
He manifested that match.
Oh, did he manifest?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What a name, eh?
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me to have that as my name.
Nathan, the Manifester.
It's not intimidating.
Imagine making a name like Manifest Destiny.
Girl,
literally, 100%.
Talk.
It is.
Yep.
You're right.
They manifest your destiny.
Nathan's right on point on that one. It's so crazy.
Yeah. He's like, I manifested it, and I manifested something else also. He said something at the end.
I couldn't listen to him.
He said he manifested himself.
I was mad I lost. Vlad was not in the match at all, man.
That shoulder roll that Buddy had was hyper dominant. Like Vlad had no answer for that. Like me and Nathan, I had a bit of a shoulder roll. Nathan had an answer for my shoulder roll. Vlad did not have an answer for Buddy's shoulder roll at all.
No.
He tried. There was nothing he could do.
Vlad is really good too.
Zach.
What, sorry?
I got lucky once.
I don't know if it was luck.
No, you guys had a great match, and you did good. Yeah. Your poor Vlad losing his payout. Did they lose their payout when they lose?
They had a side bet.
I thought they're guaranteed.
Yeah, they had a side bet.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
So what? You have to win to get paid?
No. Vlad and
they bet
the TikTok girl. They bet each other all of their money. Whoever won, the other guy got 100% of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
Wow.
All or nothing.
So Vlad
was gonna redo the flooring in his house if he won, and the other dude, I think he's gonna do some kind of giveaway on TikTok.
Well, Sean says
gonna do a TikTok. Oh god.
Sean says, I doubt I beat Porky on the left. Right, I'd like to find out. He told me he might go to the big cash tournament in Winnipeg, April 4th. Maybe I'll test things out if I'm not too sore from TAWS. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm motivated after my last tournament, Sean. Maybe I'll go to that with you, buddy.
April 4th.
I know I'm feeling strong and I'm back to full training. And what a feeling. You know what? It was so awesome, guys. I know I'm deflecting away here for a second, but fuck, did it ever feel good to arm wrestle again. It's like I wanted to do it right away again. Yeah. It was
good feeling.
Felt so nice being back on the table a few weeks ago there. Fuck. Yeah. Now I'm trying to plan something out before May 9th. I don't want to wait all the way to May 9th to pull. I want to pull something in between in April if I can.
I got a good one for you in April.
Yeah?
Yeah, down in Estevan, Desiree's event.
Oh, yeah. I seen the posting for it.
All the Americans are coming up for, I think there's like 5 super matches.
Yeah, I've seen some of it. Like I seen her one post, and then she made another poster. Yeah.
I don't know if you'll have much competition, but you could put your arm on the table.
Well, if all these Americans are coming and shit, maybe it would just be crazy. Was Solomon going to be there?
Yeah,
He's number one in Saskatchewan, and I have a super match with him at the end of the year.
Actually,
him.
Do you know Brad Provic?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
He just beat Solomon right arm in tournament.
Yeah.
It was
but
like
Solomon
a
is vulnerable. As long as you don't let Solomon hit out before you, he doesn't have hardly any power. But if you let him get on your arm, it's fucking. Look, he's 300 something pounds, right? But Solomon's a really tricky, good arm wrestler. Power wise, I got him. I got everything. I went to take him for a ride, and he fucking lifted his elbow. I was like, "You motherfucker!" And then the next one, he just got out early and fucking, yeah. No, he's a tricky puller, but
I'm sure he'd have a match with you.
Oh yeah, damn right. And I'm just starting to get my confidence back, so I know I can at least get in there. I'm sure I'll do fine. I'll do fine. I'll be back. Porky doesn't think he's number 2 overall in Canada. He thinks he is potentially claimed to number 2 for 242s behind Matt. Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe. I don't think so. Maybe.
At 242?
Yeah, because I think I bet you Steve Marcoux will fucking whoop him, especially once he gets trained up and ready.
Yeah, but at least Porky's been proving stuff, you know?
No, it's true. It's true. Steve Marcoux hasn't proved nothing. He's been gone and not active, but I like him, and I think he's strong as fuck. Did anyone think of the refs for making too many calls? Yeah. Well, no. So the thing we're not at that match yet, but I'll quickly say the fouls that were called on Bogdan were fouls. So like I can't take any. The problem is there was one call where Nugo took his hand and grabbed the table.
Yeah,
and
that was
Bogdan
crazy.
got the foul for an elbow foul.
To be fair, everyone was acting like that was a foul on Nugo. If you look back, Nugo took his hand off the peg for less than a second and a half, and him with his own accord put it back on the peg. That's just a warning. That is only a warning, not a foul, even if they would have called it. They messed it up, but it wouldn't have been a foul.
I've never seen anybody let go and actually grab the table.
I've done it. I've literally gone like this, and just instinctively your hand pulls over when you turn, and then you got to put it back. I've done it myself. I've done it.
The reason, you want to know why I thought it was a foul too? Because I felt he gained a little bit by doing it. So that's why I thought it was a foul. If you take your hand off for a quick sec, put it back on, and you didn't gain any ground in that time, then it's a warning. Get your hand back on the peg. You know what I mean? But if you take your hand off, grab the side of the table, and gain 3 inches, I'm sorry, that's a fucking foul. Like, you know what I mean?
I think the only reason is because there's no evidence at all that taking your hand off the peg gives you any help.
Well,
you think it would. You think it would. There's no evidence of it. Is the thing is why they don't call it. But like they haven't done the study. If they sat there and studied it, maybe there is evidence. Just no one sat there and done the time to check. You know.
I think because we have a one-arm guy that pulls, and he doesn't hold the peg quite obviously. So, yeah, but I feel like when you're trained up for it, it can be an advantage. But like in the moment, like you're saying,
why
Zach,
make it a rule then? If it's not an advantage, there's nothing. Why have a fucking peg and say you have to hold the peg? Right.
Well, do you remember why they added the peg originally? There's a reason.
No, tell us.
Stop arm breaks. People were turning like this and getting their arms broken. So holding the peg here keeps your body square to the table, so you're not turned like this.
But sometimes being too square can break your arm too, though.
Didn't help me.
Yeah, but the difference is, it's like the difference is, Brian. The range of arm break before was this big, and now it's this big. You know, like they made the range way less, so it's like it can still happen. It'll always still happen, but.
Yeah. Who's James Jensen?
What?
James Jensen. Tim Geeb is saying, when I see something like this, I got to say, yeah, a bunch of weak Americans coming. I could convince any of the big guys to come. James Jensen is probably the best coming, and he's a lightweight. Oh, okay, he didn't say nothing great.
So he's talking about the...
Yeah. He's talking about Saskatchewan. Are you going, Tim? Yeah. If you're going to that event, Desiree's event, maybe, yeah, fuck, why?
Tim has a match with Mike Caraman.
Mike
the guy
Cameron.
that just beat Chris Bland.
I seen him. He pulled that Battle Zone. Wasn't he a Battle Zone?
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd he do?
He beat Chris.
Did he?
And then he won the amateurs.
Okay.
To answer Steve in the comments, I didn't make the rule. I'm just telling you why they made the rule.
Yeah.
They made it to stop arm breaks because people were stationary and were stuck in their elbow here. In freedom, my elbow can go here. It can go here. It can be a lot safer. I can put myself in when I'm here and then I want to get here, but my elbow has to stay here. This breaks. But if my elbow can shift and move, it's actually safer in freedom than when you have to stay stationary, I think.
Matt says, ask Alan Ford what he thinks of this rule.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he lost it. Well, he lost because of it.
To be fair, in the rules, it's a warning. It's if they do it twice, it's a foul, or if they do it for too long. But it says as long as they go and put it back on the peg, it's only a warning.
If the hand comes off and goes back on, I've seen it, and I've told reffing, I've told competitors to get their hand back on the peg.
Yeah, exactly.
But that was off. Grabbed the table and then torqued and then re-grabbed the peg. I mean, I don't know.
But it was all within a second and a half. Is the thing. It did feel.
It seemed longer though.
It did seem longer. It did seem longer.
You're right. It was quick.
Yeah.
It was like he was checking his cell phone or something.
So we did the manifester. So the manifester was fucking some crazy shit, and he manifested some crazy shit on the table.
Whatever he's doing, it seems to be working.
And then we had afterwards. We might as well go to the next match. So next, I'm not even looking at the list. I just know we had that Tarfinian or Tarfinian. Trar something. Trarfian. I don't know. But anyway, we had that guy, and he went up against the Turkish guy. What's his Komek? F.A. Komek. Yeah.
And Tarkan Muzaffarov.
Did I get that right? F.A. Komek? Is that the right name?
There you go.
Yeah. And I mean, F.A. Komek. Holy shit.
I underestimated F.A., man. I went with F.A. at first, but then after hearing you guys talk about Tarkan, I'm like, Tarkan probably got this. Holy shit, F.A. destroyed him.
Tarkan couldn't get anything, and then he said
it might have been an injury too.
He complained about something in his pec.
Yeah. So
we thought he was the bigger guy because we were going by the size of the
12
skull.
kg lighter.
I was gonna say when they stood beside each other, I'm like, F.A. looks bigger, man.
F.A. looked gigantic. That guy's looking like a monster.
I know.
Yeah.
They fooled us. They catfished us in the picture.
They did. They did, man. 100. That's what I was saying. I'm like, this Tarkan guy's head is massive. He's definitely huge. No.
So big. Yeah.
F.A. was.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Yeah. Oh, we got Houdini in the house. Hey, man. We got Robert Kelly in the house. Hey, brother.
Kelly's in the house.
Yeah. Robert Kelly action too.
What up? Yeah, if you let go of the peg, it's a warning. It's not a foul. If you let go of the peg, it is a warning, not a foul. You know, just say it to the chat. He was asking in the chat.
Oh, is he? Oh.
Yeah, just letting him know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be a foul if you do it multiple times, or if you refuse to put your hand back on.
Wow. Well. Yeah, so this Fikin or whatever his name is.
I think it's just Tarkan.
Why did I got to write that?
I don't know where the F coming from.
It's Trarfian.
It's Tarkhan. Tarkan.
Oh, I got it written down Trar.
That's why. There you go.
You got it. You made it all up. That's awesome.
You know why? Because I probably heard it and I tried to spell it out.
Yeah, like they do on Google.
You started writing F.A. You're like T-E-F-E-R.
With a dash.
With a dash in there.
Sound it out.
That's true. It's true. Okay, well, you know what? You guys asked what. There's not really much to talk about. FA's top roll was crisp and strong. Yeah. Well, you couldn't do nothing against it. We'll go right into the awesome match. The main match of the whole night is Matt Mask versus Abdullah or something. Or what's his name?
David Arabuli.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I think we missed Nugo and Bogdan.
Oh, yeah, no, it's the next one after that.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I got on the list. Well,
yeah.
I think, yeah. Well, I don't know. I got Matt and him and then Bogdan Nugo. Which one was the order?
Yeah, they might have changed the order of the actual day. No, you're going by the order they posted on the website, but sometimes the day of they change it all up.
Yeah. No, you know what? No, it is. It's Nugo Chak, whatever his last name is. So yeah,
Chikadze.
I was jumping. Yeah,
they switched it up though because their match order here had Matt first, so they switched it the day of. They do that sometimes just for probably just what they feel is better for. Yeah. To keep the flow, of what they think.
The Nugo Bogdan match was fucking awesome, but
maybe match of the night. Maybe you guys
it was. It got match of the night.
It was match of the night. Yeah. But I thought so. Listen, the fouls I seen, I mean the calls that I seen against Bogdan are accurate. But here we go again, right? We're talking about what's fair and was it all and Nugo I think he uses his Tourette's to cheat.
He does.
Every time he goes, when he go to the table, it'd be like this.
Don't move.
No, but his elbow's like up here.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
But did you see after the match, he wasn't doing it at all. He was talking. He wasn't doing it. Mm-hmm. But in the match, as soon as he starts doing that like this, his elbow's coming up 5 inches, and then they're not touching him or getting his elbow. I don't know. I thought it was a hard.
The interesting thing about that match, Brian?
What?
The pin count was 10-1.
I know.
Crazy.
I know.
Yeah, no, I had Nugo winning and everything and blah 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 blah, but I think Bogdan won that arm wrestling match. Like I'm not even gonna.
I do. I don't
like you can't be that like. There's a certain point where we have to cut the shit. Like when you're that dominant. And you pin the guy, and yes, there are stuff. This happens, that happens. The match ended, the match didn't end. The match ended, the match didn't end. The match ended, the match didn't end. Like, at a certain point, there's one guy who, after every go, is down here right by the pin line. There's one guy who has control. Mm-hmm. You can't end it after all that shit and say the guy who was clearly losing won. Imagine any other sport, like any combat sport, where that would happen. It just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah,
you're right.
It has happened before. I mean, there's probably a few Floyd Mayweather fights that it probably don't make sense.
Yeah, it just seemed weird. It just seemed like Nugo was getting away with stuff, and he was taking advantage. And I seen some dirty shit too from him, like where
I grabbed him, try to grab him,
grab him by the back of the head
twice, dude. That was crazy.
I would have just punched him out.
Yeah, his composure was really good, man. Bogdan's composure was great.
Well, he did say after, don't do that again, and then he tried to do it again.
Yeah, he did it again.
Don't do it again. He tried it again. I would have just boom, hook, sucker, boom.
Blaming on the Tourette's, probably.
Oh, I wouldn't. You know what?
Grab the
guy. We were joking around. Just hit him, and I imagine that he woke up and he doesn't have Tourette's no more.
Knock the Tourette's right out of him.
It's a miracle.
Fuck out of him. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm an asshole. I know.
No.
I think the refs followed the rules in that match. Like
Bogdan deserves to have another shot. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Nathan.
The fouls were there. They're just a little. It's broken.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
Yeah.
And I told you guys he wouldn't make weight.
No, he didn't.
Nope.
And it was 0.6 of a pound of a kg or something.
He didn't want to. He didn't want to.
He didn't want to take his boxers off.
No,
all you do is take his boxers off. That was it. He had a curtain there. He could have just took him off. But no, and then Bogdan goes, okay, I'll accept 101 just because, you know what I mean? Like, what am I going to say? No match? Like, you know what I mean? And then, I'm not very happy. I do think, you know what? I don't think that the refs were intentionally, I don't think anything was intentional. But at the end of the day, Bogdan got screwed.
He showed the flaw in our system.
It showed flaws. Yeah, there was definitely flaws. I mean, how do you pin somebody 10 times to 1 and loop?
Jesus
you know what I mean?
Christ, that's crazy.
Fuck me. Yeah,
I'm a big believer. I've always said this. I always will. I'll die by this. I believe if you elbow foul when you're going to get pinned, you just fucking lost. I'm sorry. I will die by that. If you're about to lose and the only thing that stops you from losing is your elbow foul, you just lost. That should not be a rule. It's a rule in everything you're allowed to. I don't like it. I think it's the stupidest rule. Imagine in a fight, right before someone goes to load up a punch and be like, T. Like, stand up. Okay, let's go.
Crush your arm.
They knock you down. They're about to give you ground and pound. You, T. Okay, back up. Yeah. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Like, It ruins the flow of everything. I think it's a dumb rule that's the next rule they got to fix. And if you're losing, like, yes,
the MAC table fixes that problem.
It does. I definitely agree. I've used it enough now. I'm used to it. There are advantages for sure. It took a while though with my style to kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's because it's such a big system. Like in WAC, it would be such a big thing to change.
It would be a big thing to change, but it fixes the main problem: fouling in a losing position. Just saying it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I agree, Drew. Nugo didn't want to make weight. He wanted to be as heavy as possible. He wanted to just barely make it.
Pissing pink. Oh god, there's nothing left of him. Now he still had it. Looked like he was still pretty carb loaded. If he would have just dropped off the carbs a little bit more,
yeah, grab it made weight fine. I think you know what, Bogdan. He's just lucky he had Bogdan, because it would have been an instant fucking knuckle sandwich to his chin, and he would have been out cold.
Yeah,
I know for a fact it would have just been a reaction. Mm-hmm. I actually, you know what, Bogdan's quickly become one of my favorite arm wrestlers. So.
Me too. I
used to watch him. I always kind of stuck by it, you know what I mean? Bob Anderson in the house. Hey, buddy. Austin McLeod in the house. Hey, Austin. How you doing, brother? Yeah, Bogdan got robbed. Yes. Fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck Nugo. Fuck that guy.
Nothing on Nugo. Nothing on Nugo.
I'm just bugging. I'm bugging. No, it's not. Fuck that guy.
No, I just the biggest rule that I hate the most is that rule, and that's what ruined this match. In my opinion, that rule ruined the match.
Yeah, Matt wouldn't
being able to foul and like.
Yeah, Matt wouldn't have put up with that.
No, and he wouldn't. No. Matt wouldn't. Matt, listen, Matt. He took Nugo up. He underestimated him. He took him for granted. He didn't even think of a game plan. He actually went in there thinking
he didn't train like he was. Well, he didn't train serious like he does for like big matches, right? He just kind of trained like
he was sitting at his cottage in fucking Ontario fishing.
That's what I mean. Like it wasn't a good prep for sure. Never again. He said he's never going to underestimate anybody.
I'm getting you a little passionate about this. Could we be wrong though? That gets passionate a lot. He does, believe me.
I hate that rule so much.
Yeah,
I think it's stupid. I think I've only ever done one foul like that ever in my life, maybe two, ever. And it was in a tournament, not a super match.
And you grabbed some guy by the back of the head.
Oh yeah, ask Nathan. That's the first thing I do. I walk up there, I just rip him by the back of the skull, and just let him know, you know.
After he lets go of the peg for 3 seconds.
You guys just fill in for me for 2 minutes. My butt. I should always go to the washroom before I do this, but the next match is going to be Matt. So anyway, you gotta give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't go anywhere.
And Steve, we're not saying Matt would have necessarily won the match. He just would have had better showing. He definitely didn't train as hard as he could have for that match. No excuses for him. Again, Nugo is crazy. Like Nugo is a crazy, crazy good arm wrestler.
It's a hard stylistic matchup too.
It is mainly because Matt's done. The thing about Matt that a lot of people say Matt just needs to learn how to hook or needs to learn how to. Matt's been doing his style, his low hand top roll the way he does for like 20 plus years, right? Mm-hmm. It's going to take him like 20 plus years to hone another movement into that level. He doesn't have the opportunity. That's not a thing he can do. He can't just, I'll start hooking and in 2 years I'll be elite level hooker.
Yeah.
You'd hope that would work like that, but that's not how it works, unfortunately. So like, exactly. It's a stylistic matchup for Matt that he's forced into a lane that he has to take because that's his lane. So he's in his lane, but now he's starting, again, no excuses. Like literally just saying the stylistic matchup. I actually like it when I have a longer leave than the people. I think it helps me for my style. You know what I mean? I like to collapse. I like to, it doesn't really help me when they have a longer lever. It makes it harder for me. But Matt's style is different. So, yeah, Nugo is definitely a hard style for Matt.
A short arm post against a long arm low hand. It's a tough matchup.
Especially when Matt doesn't drive with back pressure. His main attack is side pressure. So because Nugo has so much, he's blocking Matt's main attack. So Matt ends up trying to get into like some back pressure drag now because he can't go sideways and ends up getting his wrist taken. You know what I mean?
Yeah, super hard on the fingers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a technical nightmare for him, but it's not an impossible task. It's just he has to find a way to make his lane work in that position, which he's training for already. He's training to be 105 kg world champ. He's training for everybody. Petrenko, Godzilla. I haven't heard much about him, but I mean, on Grabayev again, if he comes back.
Oh, look what I scored today. Deadly gave me it.
What is it?
Arm Sports table cover.
Oh, nice.
Cool, man.
Hell yeah.
Not that I'm good. This should be an Alberta one, though. But
Okay, yeah, we need to make sure that we screw our tables down, make sure they're bolted tight so they don't move for our tournament.
Well, I got Ronnie's bringing me one diamond plate.
Okay.
You know the fuck. Anyway, sorry.
I just hear something crash.
My Mac table again, guys. Always showing off the Mac table.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, guys. I know I disrupted everything. Fuck. I'm bright now. There. I think I'm good. No, what was I going to say? No, I have the Veterans Association table covers still, and I gotta cover them, man. So, Ronnie said he's going to come Wednesday and bring me the diamond plate base for the one table. So we only got 2 tables to get bases for now. So we're good.
The thing about the weigh-ins being dangerous for athletes and everything, the weigh-ins inherently are not dangerous at all. The athletes doing what they're doing is what's dangerous, you know? Don't push yourself past what's healthy. That's a choice the athlete's making, right? The day before, the day of, doesn't really matter. The athlete's making a choice to say, hey, I could go down 1 weight class, or I could be unhealthy and go down 2.
There's the snacks of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Some weird shit. Dill pickle.
Some weird shit.
Dill pickle fava beans.
But the thing about forcing people to compete in their weight class is that's the thing. I mean, I think I don't think there's a problem. People can just adapt. Like, say I know there's a tournament coming up in a month. It's not hard to lose 10 pounds in a month. No, if you know what you're doing. Not at all. It's very easy. Even for me, who's very light, I'm losing like 12% of my body mass. If I lose 12%, I've done it in like less than 48 hours before. Like, if I could do that, anyone could do it. It's not that hard.
Yeah. And if you got a lot of body fat, you can drop weight. You just cut out carbs and a couple.
Yeah, your body's just
water loads. Boom, you're good to go.
I always go through like a chemical fucking nightmare when I lose weight, though. It's because I aromatate shit and I get all this estradiol shit going on, and I can't sleep. And it's like I gotta find a way to be able to.
You got to go through that detox for like 2 weeks when you're trying to clean up.
It makes me so bad, though.
Yeah.
Brian,
it takes a while. You'll feel good after, though.
Yeah, if you work out and force a lot of like good endorphins and what's the other word? I forget something else where it happens when you work out, but that should counteract it, honestly.
Okay.
Like, as long as you're putting enough effort in, it should counteract any negative you're feeling from like sweating out stuff. Like,
okay.
When they've done tests, it's not like mostly your sweat is mostly just water.
Yeah.
It's not, what,
and some salts and a little bit of minerals and stuff too. But a sauna could help too. Like after a workout, if you got into a sauna a little bit.
I usually opt my hot tub.
Yeah, there you go. Same sort of kind of thing, like where you're kind of sweating a little bit.
And like my vagus nerve or whatever.
And then don't go eat a bunch of sugary foods because that's just taking the carbs and just scooping them right back into the system.
Actual sugar, I hardly touch now. But I just got to get rid of the bad carbs, like bread, like bread.
Processed
just only eat healthy carbs. Yeah, 100%.
Matt versus Yoshi. You guys touching on that? Matt did call out Yoshi.
Oh,
that's the second, maybe even the third time Matt's mentioned Yoshi in an after.
Yeah, he wants him bad, but you know what? We're gonna have to simulate. You know what? We're gonna have to do the band technique and start Kings moving and shit. And then
no, you're right. I know the mechanics of the Kings move pretty well.
Yeah.
I can't do it very well on my right arm.
I can do it.
I don't know why. My left I can, kind of.
If I was to put a band around my back and Kings move, I can get so much stretch on the band, I might be able to give Matt resistance.
I was Kings moving Tim Lewis. That was just the angle I found to get a stop on the B side. I was able to Kings move him on the B side. Like, I could get him down if I went inside. But then slowly, I would just kind of like come back to center and then let him drive. when he would drive, I couldn't just stay in with him. I'd have to roll out, but I was catching him like this.
Yeah. I have a feeling that if I actually worked on a King's move, I actually would be really good at it. Problem is, I don't want to do it. I don't.
Okay, I'll tell you what. To do a King's move, you have to be technical. Like, you can't just do a King's move if you're not technical.
Pronated and back pressure based is what I would be. So.
See, I basically do a Knight's move still when I do my King's move because I don't really have.
You just drop everything and just up?
I still, even when I'm straightened out, I'm still doing a Knight's move. I'm still just doing, I'm not cupping and pronating and dragging. I'm rising, pronating, and
using like a lever
and
point.
rotating. I'm just rotating as hard as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Because my hand's not big enough to do the other stuff, so I'm just going into what I can do and just putting everything into it.
Houdini, man, you always ask pretty good questions, man. Pretty good questions. Most disappointing performance for me?
That's exactly what I said, Drew. It's all up to the person who's doing it.
Michael Monster Todd. Yeah. Was for me. Yeah. What was yours, Zach?
For what, sorry?
It says who was the most disappointing performance for each of you?
Ooh.
Down goes Frazier. Houdini's got to be. He's got to be somewhere close.
That's funny. To be honest, I don't want to say Michael. I think Michael tried. I don't think his performance was bad. I think Camille's performance was good.
Agree.
Michael tried. He tried. Like,
no, listen, he did, but I think he went in there because he beat him last time. Yes, he was doing heavy lifts and everything else, but I don't know. I think he really needed, and he knew. So listen, this is another thing too. This is why I'm also.
He knew this was his.
He knew this was his thing, and he knew that Camille definitely would be coming in with something different, right? And I thought for sure that Michael would have, I don't know. I just didn't expect it. It went to the same place it went in the first match, but Camille understood, and he didn't make it. Camille would lock in so tight this time with his press that he wasn't. He was just sitting with his body weight and resting. That was it. I've never seen somebody rest and gain energy during a match. You know what I mean? And Camille was just literally resting his body weight on Michael's arm and waiting for Michael to fatigue.
Yeah. Jaron Blackmore pulls a lot like how Camille was pulling. Literally had his whole body turned and wedged like this.
Yeah.
Because what happens if you try to climb, I was saying this as I was watching it with Austin. I was saying to Austin, I got to pull Jaron like this, and the only way to beat him, the only way is to come up, meet him center, and beat his center after you have it. You can't beat him outside. You got to come through the center to beat him. Yeah, and Michael was trying and trying. Every time he got up, he'd put him down, and then he'd have to rewrap, get his elbow so tucked that his arm looked like it was about to break. And he'd come up, and then Camille would just drive him down.
Yeah, because Michael was doing it without the shoulder. He was too scared.
But Camille was blocking the shoulder. Every time Michael came to walk around, Camille would wedge further, which made Michael get turned palm up. So Michael had to come shoulder back to roll back out. Camille was doing a perfect job of a wedge.
You ever watch Michael's exercises in the gym?
Yep.
He does pull like this too.
He should have just been able to pull Camille outside his shoulder on the go.
That tendon down here that Camille's locking, that elbow tendon, is
you got to hit him.
You can't beat it if they're fully committed. You have to come through them.
I know,
and
but
he couldn't come through.
Michael was going like this. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't even trying to hit.
I don't think there's anybody that will beat Camille in a top roll, ever.
Well,
it looks like they have to come through him. It looks like they have to come. If he gets it in, you have to come through him. You have to. If he's like this, you have to.
You have to.
I 100% agree.
Like if Levon ever pulls Camille, he will take his pronator. He will not top roll him.
Yeah, but
I don't think Camille's gonna get here. It's gonna happen all here, and then Camille will be in like a weird, like bone lock out here if he does get a stop, and then he'll maybe jump in and get pinned.
But you got to remember, Levon is more of a high. It's kind of more of a high hook. It's a super.
It is. Yeah.
Hook. It's not real. Like Levon doesn't go. He does, but you don't see him doing this. coming over and cupping and breaking that pronation, right? Did we cover all of Matt? Yeah, we did. We covered Bogdan.
Yep.
You know what? Next match, guys. This was fucking awesome because he's one of my favorite arm wrestlers. And he was one of the ones I got right because I knew there was no chance he was getting beat. And that was Sunev.
Jaron versus Michael Todd. I got Jaron winning that match. But yeah, Sergey versus Jordan.
Yes.
That might have been, you know what? That's my most disappointed showing. Kalinichenko.
I didn't think Kalinichenko had a chance against Sergey. I mean, against Jordan. Yeah.
I know Jordan's a monster, but I thought because Sergey climbed so much weight that it was gonna make the difference, but clearly because over time he's brought his weight up, right?
I know what you're saying, but look when Sunev 3 years ago now, when Sunev pulled Matt, he stonewalled Matt dead center and actually beat Matt easily 3 rounds straight. And
I did remember that.
Yes. His hook is, and not only that, Sanders had a war with him before. Sanders said that he was untop rollable. Sanders said, didn't matter what I did, I was in a hook, whether I liked it or not. He said I couldn't do anything. If I tried to top roll, it was just worse. And you've seen Kalina, the only time he got that pin on the press, but did you see when he tried it again? That it was like, no. And yeah, I don't know. I thought it was going to be 3-0, so I was kind of wrong because it was 3-1. What are your Craig? What did you think about that match?
It was a good match. I had Sergey winning it, but
yeah. I had Sunev. I was pretty confident that Sunev was going to oust him. What about you, Nate? What do you think, bro?
I was all in on Jordan.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Jordan. I mean, I did not see Sergey going through his hand, which he didn't. But I also didn't see him hitting a press that well that one round.
Especially the way he telegraphed it. I think Jordan just didn't expect so much power from it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he really cranked down on her.
Mm-hmm. Got like a Mason DeRossi press. Kind of. A little bit like it. I don't like it when people press me like that. When they crash down, it's almost like a bone line on me. I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, I love it. When someone comes forward towards me, I usually love it. I love it.
Oh, I love it if I feel it and I react.
Yeah, except for Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted Nathan to top roll me. Would have been perfect. All right. This next match for the world title went pretty much exactly how I thought it was going to go.
Same.
Yeah, damn
I think
right.
most people got this one right.
Yeah, who would have voted against her?
And nothing against Brigitte. But I didn't see her going through. Fia is the most hyper-dimensional female. Like, she can go to every single style perfectly, flawlessly. So I was like, unless Brigitte has like the strongest hook for a woman's ever seen at 154, I don't think she's gonna be able to do much, right? Even when she got the go and everything, and Fia complained because she was like, well, she was blah blah blah. Fia just reeled her in slow and just slowly pinned her from being way over here, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I mean,
you know what Fia does? You know what I like about Fia? First round's always the same. First round, Fia feels her opponent. You know, she kind of just, she stopped it. And then when she pinned, she was pinning slowly. It wasn't because she was struggling, and it wasn't because...
She wants to know their lanes, where they go when they're losing and winning.
Yep, so she was just analyzing. Even when she was pinning, you could see her kind of changing a bit. It was only her feeling, okay, where's holes for next round? You know what I mean?
How do I flash pin, basically, so she knows exactly what lane.
And what did she do after that? Boom. Like, it was
boom. Yeah.
Like, Fia is so technical, and I didn't think Brigitte had a chance. I didn't. But then again, I'd never vote against Fia anyway.
Never.
No.
Never.
And then they keep hinting towards her and Sarah Backman.
I think, well, you know what? It could happen now because Sarah's lost
back
all that
training,
weight.
Yeah.
Sarah's training again.
I should train again.
I know she's always trained. She just stopped arm wrestling training.
Yeah, but she's in great shape now. She's super motivated, so it'd be interesting.
You know what?
That's awesome,
this right guy, the right 56, I'm liking this guy. Yeah, Gashevsky's one of my favorite arm wrestlers in the world. I fucking love. You know what? I want to go down. I want to go to Bulgaria so bad and learn from these guys, Plamin and Gashevsky and Jordan, and they got some young studs, just young guys that are looking amazing on their team. Yeah, it'd be cool just to go down and just experience like a week of how to train their Bulgarian style and come back and then try to do it here. You know what I mean?
It'd be painful, man.
If anyone wants to know how to beat a King's move, you got to dump their riser before you pin them. You dump their riser in any sort of King's move, that's how you can get a lane. In whatever lane you're going for, if you can dump their riser, hit your lane as hard as you can probably pin them. If you're a King's move and you're dumped, no matter what angle they're at, dumped, the bottom of their hand's going to be real close to that pin. So if you dive in and just, that's all it takes.
You want to know what's crazy?
Again, you got to do it, but
I think MMT, and I'm not beating up on Michael. I'm not trying to. I think he drops to heavyweight. He still will not earn the number one spot at heavyweight.
He did beat Ungerbayev.
You don't think he can beat Chafee?
No, wait.
No, Ungerbayev beat him.
That's why I said wait. That's why I said wait. Wasn't it 3-2 Ungerbayev?
Yes. And Matt destroyed Ungerbayev, and Ungerbayev beat MMT. Yeah, Michael Monster-Todd lost to Ungerbayev.
What about
I do think if Michael comes down, he'll do good.
Chafee? Yeah, he's not. You think Michael Monster-Todd's beating Dave Chafee?
No, I'm just asking. I'm wondering.
No, he's not going to beat Dave Chafee. Dave Chafee's
what's their record? They've had good matches. Though.
Michael
wins.
Petrenko.
No, you're right.
No, you're right.
Chafee's
I think Petrenko right now will beat Michael, but
yeah,
Petrenko.
I think he's got a better shot.
Michael.
Oh, Michael's going to heavyweight, right? Is that 105? Is that
I think 115.
115. Okay, so so Dave, so Dave's the champ.
Yeah, Dave, and then Petrenko pulls at that weight. He pulls at 105 to 115, like anywhere in there, right? And then you got.
There's a couple guys who I think he'll be top 5. I think
he'll be top 5, but I don't see him hitting number 1 even in that weight class. I just don't. I think
if I don't know. I think Michael's still. I think he just has to get off the whole "I have to King's move every round" thing.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, You're right. And he trains all this shit. I'm watching him train. I'm like, his hooks should be good. His top roll should be good.
Well, I don't know if I'd go. I don't know if I'd go to make him be fully versatile, but I think he should maybe change his move from a catching roll to every single time hit high and hard. Yeah. Change your style. Be more like Travis Bajan. You got all this musculature and tendon for it. Change your style, but still use your strengths,
Or just train everything for the King's move. If all you're going to do is go every time.
I agree. I don't think the King's move is going to be the. I don't think the King's move's the way to win it.
Do that though. Put all your energy into that. Don't put
at 115.
He's training so many areas that are like useless in a King's move. You know what I mean? Like.
Are the East versus West rankings right? Are they pretty accurate on the website?
I think so.
Because they got Michael 5th in the heavyweight now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can see that though. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Because I think he's a threat to anyone. As soon as someone burns out, he wins the match immediately. He'll just come in and go boom, 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 match over, right? Yeah. And there's still guys that might not. They'll have the power to pin him, yes, but do they have the power to pin him, boom, 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 without draining? Guys like Petrenko, yes, I think Petrenko will hold high like Hermes, climb, drive hard, climb, and then climb while he's low and get the pin.
I still think, but Chafee too is healed. He's feeling the best he's felt in his life. He says, "You should see the weights he's moving." It's
I know, dude. It's crazy.
I think Chafee
and he's
the
faster.
King at 115.
Yeah.
And he's a better arm wrestler.
Yes, and he got the fire back because at one point when he was getting not killed, but losing some top matches in the supers, he just didn't feel like.
Yeah.
And then this weight class, he's like reborn again. It's really great.
And what did he learn?
I like Dave.
When he was all hurt in his neck, now he's got a press. He does all. He can top roll, hook, and his hook's back now.
Yep.
The reason Dave was struggling for a long time is because his elbow was so fucked. But he did some stem cells for his neck, and it did a little bit, but it healed his elbow, and now he's training sideways again. Yeah. It's like,
that is right.
I got Dave the King of 115.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big
Me
fan,
too. I'm not
dude.
going to bet against him. The only guy I think going to be 115, and I would bet against Dave, is Devin. Devin comes 115 against Dave. I got Devin.
Yeah.
We're going to figure out how to beat him anyway. Yeah.
Well, I think Dave's style involves hanging on. No matter how you want to put it, that's how Dave pulls. That's just a bad style for Devin, no matter what. And that's just how Dave pulls. He likes to grab onto the guy. Like that. He gets humans, when you grab on, the tighter you get, the more connection to your muscles, right? It works on a lot of guys, but with Devin, it's not. It makes him crack his own wrist, crack his own pronation. You know.
The last time they pulled, though, didn't Devin beat Dave?
That's what I'm saying. Like Devin annihilated him 6-0.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
round 1, he went into the Kings just to crack his wrist, but then after that, he was holding him center, talking to him round 2. Like it was.
Yeah.
So I think he knows the lane, and
I think Matt too. You know, Matt's a smarter puller than people realize too. I think Matt would give Michael a hard time. I do.
I like to see that match. You know, that would be good.
The only thing is, I don't know. Matt's style is hard.
Would climb. He would climb.
How would Matt? Yeah, with Matt's style, it'd be hard for him to pin Michael. But I do think he would get Michael on the B side because of the hand. Because Michael would go to do this, and then because Matt's coming, he'd probably get right about here and have a lot. It's just that King's move that Michael has is so like. Yeah, I don't want to underestimate Michael here. So I definitely think he's top 5 115. It's just with how good Camille just beat him as well. I think it's coming to show that his style can't be at the top in the super heavies. It's just his style isn't going to do it.
I don't think it should be at the top of the heavyweights either.
No.
If people just
it might not stay there.
Pull him correctly.
Especially the way Camille proved that the King's move is a bleeding move, but if you start putting the bleed on the guy with the King's move, like in his elbow and forearm, and you really bleed his elbow and forearm, it's not a good bleeding move now, is it? It's just them putting themselves in a bad position technically, and then just burning themselves out. Like, is this a good position being on the B side pulled out? No, it's not a good position. You want to be on the A side. So, yeah, it's structurally a worse position. That's why I'm saying he needs to hit it hard in the center and like maybe Knight's move, not King's move, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
Michael's pronated back pressure, he does like a couple 100 or 250 pounds, right?
It's a lot.
I think he's got to quit doing that and work his like 90-degree eccentric power so that when the go happens, people have to work to get his arm to open to then end up in his strong position.
So that he has full hand control early. So his position actually is an advantage.
When he's pulling 270 pounds like this, his pronation doesn't move. But everybody knows you're not taking Michael Todd's pronator.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you know what's going to happen, they're going to train to...
Yeah, you're right.
Dump his riser, attack his riser.
Whenever his riser gets exposed, that's when he loses. Yeah.
He usually just gives it up because he ends up getting turned. When his riser gets taken, his pronation usually turns a bit.
Trying to like move his fingers up, like, you know.
Well, it's like anybody. It's just you're just taking so much more. You're pulling him away, and Hermes was a great example of that. Just attack the riser.
Got our South African brother in the house. Boom, Jean-Claude Van Damme, right there. Yeah. He can do the splits just like Jean-Claude, this guy. Yeah. Nice. Good to see you, man, from Africa, South Africa. Yeah. I always remember our guests. Well, there was 2 more matches, and boy, the next match, boys.
Well, it went the way I thought, unfortunately. I don't like betting against Todd, but I said Petrenko was going to sweep him, and he was too powerful.
I thought it was fucked. I thought Todd would be able to get to the straps. You
see the size difference of them, like the frame size?
I know the frame size is not even close. Todd looked like a midget.
Yeah. Todd was starting like this. I don't even think he realized just because the hand was too big. Like, it was. Yeah, I mean Petrenko is the next guy. You know what I mean? Like. The only people shutting down Dave and Petrenko are maybe each other and Devin right now that I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those are the guys at that weight class, you know?
I was surprised, though. Like, I picked Oleg to win 3-0, but I thought that Todd would have been in the game a little bit. I didn't think it was going to be, like, just destroyed. Like,
well, I thought if it didn't get the straps, Todd would lose. But I thought for sure, like, when does Todd not get the straps?
Yeah. He didn't seem like himself up there. I don't know. It just didn't have any aggressiveness or.
Very quick match.
Whatever.
It was under 5 minutes. They said.
Yeah.
It was the quickest match I've seen in a while.
It's because what he felt from Petrenko.
Yeah.
I think intimidated Todd, and it was just he just said, "Fuck, okay, you won."
I wonder if that's why he wasn't posting videos and stuff. He was kind of quiet.
But that also makes me wonder because he wasn't posting nothing. He was quiet. It was almost like he was defeated before.
Yeah. That's exactly what I thought too. Like, it's weird because he's not like that.
He's not. But I remember you brought that up, and we talked about it in the thing, and it was very weird not to see the videos, not to see. Yeah, it was.
Maybe someone tipped him off that it was a blowout. Maybe someone said, "Hey, man, I dealt with Petrenko recently. He's gonna crush it." Maybe someone told him.
I don't know. Cody, you want to give your analysis?
Pardon?
Petrenko. We're at Petrenko and Todd Hutchings.
That was a wash.
I know. Some crazy shit right there.
Like, literally, like nothing. Like Sean said in the group chat. He was like, Dakota might as well have been up there.
Yeah, Dakota. So Dakota, what happened with Dakota again? Why did he pull amateurs? He pulled amateurs left, and it was really weird. He said that he didn't sign up for it, but then they screwed him over.
Apparently, they messed up on the part.
Yeah.
They messed up on the doing the whole thing, and they caught it. When he found out that they were calling him up for amateurs, he went up there and they switched him to right hand throws, but left hand throws apparently already had it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Madashenkov is coming. You know what? Ivan's one of my favorite arm wrestlers too. You keep naming off all my favorites. The right, getting on my right side, my good side. Yeah. No, he's my favorite hook puller. He's like, one of them anyway. And Sunev's the other guy that I always thought had one of the best hooks.
Matishenko. Left hand Matishenko might have it 115. I don't know about right hand.
I don't know. Like, he has the skill and the IQ. It depends on how motivated Ivan is. Because sometimes he even said himself, sometimes he's not motivated, so he doesn't train like he should. If he gets really motivated and he puts in, like, you're talking a fucking multiple.
I've seen him stonewall people before that are very, 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 very prestigious. So I mean,
oh yeah.
Maybe if he gets in shape, he could actually be threatening. I kind of forgot about him.
If he takes it really serious, man, like, he'll beat. I mean,
but Petrenko looks like he's on a vision course right now.
Oh no! Listen, I know. I'm just saying, like, some of these guys, like his hook. So Ivan's hook was known as one of the best hooks in arm wrestling for a very long time. Yeah. Multiple world champion. Like, don't fuck with that guy, right? And pulling guys 3 weight classes above him and winning, right? Crazy. Like, all the time. So I don't know. Yeah, big fan. I'd like to see him again. I haven't seen him for a while now. Lannis is in the house now. Hey, buddy. What's Jean-Claude saying? My mind.
I'm so glad to be on the pod right now. I'm ready for today to be over.
It's almost over.
Well, we're on the last match now.
We're on the last match. Yeah.
I know it sucks.
I know, Drew. There was an amateur class. I don't think they need to be running amateur classes at these East versus West, though.
Yeah, it's strange.
Like, why even do it? Like, I don't understand that, right?
Entry fee money.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, yeah.
Yeah, but why not keep it professional? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, EvW is not a place for amateurs.
You know what? What's crazy? is I almost wanted to make a not like just a pro league and just have, you want to compete in it, you just sign up.
Mm-hmm.
But I got talked out of it quickly, and then I thought about it. I'm like, okay. But it did sound really good. I'm like, well, the guys that aren't good are going to get good real quick. They're going to enter. They're going to take their licks. They're going to train, come back. It's no different than just, you know what I mean? A guy starting out going pro after so many matches.
And it also gives people they'll go to other tournaments when they're amateur to get better, and then they'll come to our tournaments for
Yeah,
it kind of makes sense,
That does make sense.
It gives us a lot less revenue for sure.
But
it'd be hard to pay for the events. But
the one thing we did state though, and I'm going to say it now, anybody in the chat that is able to make our event, our league opener, our rankings event, if you're an amateur, make sure you put your name in the pro as well, because all the rankings are going to only be pro based. And even if you finish last, let's say there's 11 people in your class,
you're 11th on the rankings.
You'll be 11th on the rankings. So even unless it's your first day pulling, if it's your first day pulling and you get injured and shit, then no, you know what, just pull amateur, whatever. But if you pulled a few times and you know how to pull safe, put your name in the pro for sure, because then at least that way you can get on the rankings, and then you can have something each event to work on, try to move up. So, but last match, guys, fucking wow.
Well, this was it was a good match. I enjoyed watching it.
It was good.
Vitaly flop press, Devin flop press. Yeah, well, sure, but I mean, Vitaly flop press, Devin flop press. Vitaly top rolled, Devin top rolled. They went back and forth through the styles, but Vitaly was the better man.
But you know what? Vitaly's endurance. I don't think he gets enough credit for his endurance. Devin pulled out all the stops, everything he could to make Vitaly tired. Everything. And Devin I don't even know. I think Devin got hurt. Like his hand, I've never seen that. Vitaly broke Rivas's hand in the middle of his hand. You remember that when he pulled Rivas?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and you see
he has the strongest grip strength on the planet. Remember that.
Yes.
Vitaly has the strongest grip strength on the planet.
Measured. Really? Yeah. He's got a world record. Yeah. And then he
on a digital scale.
Devin was yelling at him, break it. I did the same thing at Nationals against Sheldon. Sheldon had my finger, and that's all he had. And I'm like, break it. And he's like, oh, I can't do it. I'm like, break it. I don't care. Because I'd already ripped my elbow apart, so I didn't give a shit about my left. So I'm like, break it. And then he let go, and then fucking sucked. Yeah. But I know that feeling, right? Like,
I don't know. I don't think Devin had enough, to actually get Vitaly to the limit of his endurance. Devin needs a bit more strength on the left, and then I think it would have been Devin could have maybe worn him out and
that's right, Sean. Yeah, Sean's right. The tournaments are always run by local hosts. They contract the tournaments out, and they do that here too. It's not up to EvW. Yeah, of course. And it makes sense. But it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind holding the East versus West event. That'd be amazing. There's a guy that barely competed that wanted to really compete bad and didn't know what to enter. He entered pros, and Brad Grundy broke the kid's arm. Oh,
yeah.
Really?
When was that?
Yeah, there was a guy that had barely competed but wanted to compete really bad and didn't know what to enter. He entered pros, and Brad Grundy broke the kid's arm.
Yeah.
Well,
damn. That is why you want amateurs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
How did Brad Grundy end up in the tournament?
Was he there?
I
don't know if that was this tournament.
This was a while back.
That was like Colorado. I know because he went up against Josh. Josh actually almost had him. Josh was like this close to getting Brad Grundy, and for some reason, Josh decided to go into a hook. And Brad's like, "Wow, thank you," and then pinned him. I'm like, Josh, what are you doing? Yeah, but yeah, you know what? I picked Devin. I just thought
I drank the Devin Kool-Aid.
I just I just thought it
tastes great. It tastes great.
Yeah.
It was the Kurdecha thing. because he pulled Kardashev.
That's what I mean. And what he did with Morozov, it wasn't a match or anything, but
but he pulled Kardashev, barely beat him. 2 months later, destroyed him. And I'm remembering back when Kardashev pulled Morozov for the championship, and gave Morozov a war in that match. And I'm thinking in my head, well, fuck, Devin crushed him, so he must be in the match against Vitaly. But I was wrong. I was dead wrong. So
I think Devin loses against right now in the left arm, and once he's back, I think Devin would lose to Morozov also.
Yeah, I would have said no, but I don't know.
Well, even before,
I think Devin and Morozov would have been a much closer match.
Morozov doesn't have the lever like Vitaly. I think
Alex and Morozov got in a fucking war.
They did.
So I think Devin and Morozov were getting a war too.
I think there would be a war. I think Vitaly is the undisputed number one at left hand.
Until Levon tries,
Okay,
Levon's
talk
left
for me. I gotta run. One sec, my dog's gotta go out.
Yeah, I want to see.
I don't think
Alajan pull, and then the winner pull Vitaly.
Dadikian?
Yeah, Dadikian and Alajan, they should pull, and the winner.
That'd be fun. That'd be a good fun match. Yeah. You know who wins versus Alajan and Dadikian though?
Do we?
Right. I think we do.
Everybody. That
One guy hurts people when he pulls them. He breaks people when he pulls them.
Yeah.
I think that guy
broke his arm 3 times on his left.
Shit. Okay. I didn't know that.
Broke his arm 3 times?
Okay. Let me.
He
I might change my opinion then.
Oh, he broke 3 different arms? Is that what you're saying?
No, he broke his own arm 3 times.
Really? I broke mine twice. He beat me. Damn it. I thought I had the record.
Yeah.
I thought I had the record on the same arm.
I was saying that Dadikian breaks people. Dadikian has hurt the past 3 guys he faced. Or in the past 10 guys he faced, he hurt 3 of them.
Really?
I never even broke a bone when I was bull riding.
Oh my God, that's crazy. You bull ride it? Jeez.
I did, I did it for 5 years.
Wow. Dude.
Actually, I did 3 years of high school rodeo, and I did it for 2 more years outside of high school. And actually, a buddy I used to ride with is in the PBR now.
Oh wow, yeah, I watched a little. I think Netflix had a little series one time. It was crazy, fucking bull riding, dude.
The only time I ever broke a bone is knuckles from fighting and my wrist once on my right arm, where I was riding a horse and was going by a set of bushes, and the horse went this way. I didn't, and when I fell down, my whole wrist was making like a loop, like a bow.
Yeah.
And it was all because there was an owl stuck in the.
Oh no.
In the bush, and I saved the owl. I wanted to kill it for making a horse break my arm or break my wrist.
No, how many times did Dustin break his arm?
So here's what happened. He was arm wrestling, and he broke his arm, okay? So he has a big cast on. So he's like, I'm going to go to practice. I'm going to pull with my other arm. Guy breaks his other arm at practice. Am I wrong? Both at practice? Or
holy fuck.
So he had 2 broken arms.
That's
I thought he was walking around like this with his arms both in casts.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Can you imagine the surgeon when he came in?
Oh fuck.
Well, how did Dustin do anything? Like, what a terrible way to that must have been hell.
That's horrible. That's fucking horrible, dude.
I said, how did you wipe your ass?
You can't do shit. You can't wipe your ass. Fuck.
But he had
jump in the shower.
Dude, that's fuck. 1 arm is bad enough, it's fuck. 2 at a time. Damn.
Well, within a week or 2 apart, or a couple weeks later.
Oh my God. Yeah. It took me about 3 weeks to get back on the table pulling with my right just because I didn't want to move my left at all,
Yeah.
But I didn't have surgery on both of them. They just went back in place and just
he had nice big surgery on both.
Bad one. He has a scar. He has scar from here all the way up. Yeah.
Passmore has one in the bicep, man. It's crazy. Yeah. It's in the front. In the front. Yeah. It's weird.
2 weeks apart.
Yeah, dude. I broke my arm with Passmore, and then he broke his with Robbie.
No way. Passmore broke your arm?
Yeah, the first time. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, he's a dense, strong guy.
Yeah. Well, we were both pretty like lighter back then too. He was just getting into the sport. So,
and then Robbie Russell. He broke his...
No, Robbie Burnett broke his arm.
Burnett. Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't see him. What's he do? Now?
He just competed in Texas and destroyed everybody and won the heavyweights a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
That guy's
just shows up every so often.
Dude, he's just like kills. I mean, he's pretty amazing. If he really dedicated, I think, the training more and stuff, because he has such a great hand and technique. You know, he's really one of those unknown kind of guys. If he got some good exposure.
Well, yeah. Oh, I know. I've watched him. He's really good. I see him get mad. He had beef with somebody for a while.
Yeah, he gets a little emotional, and I feel like that's a downfall. And I feel like maybe to his confidence sometimes he just,
Yeah.
I know him well. I
want to quickly answer Houdini there. He asked me a question. He said, "What's more annoying, getting cut off in traffic or having someone cover your thumb knuckle?" And I'll have to say, someone cut me off in traffic.
Yeah,
you know what? I fucking
severe road rage at people that cut me off in traffic.
You know what? That pisses me off so bad. I'm so sick of the thumb knuckle thing. I can't even. I have to change my whole fucking style because of whiners and their thumb knuckles. I'm like on the end of my thumb. I can't even do that. I have to go like this now. If I cap it all, I'm covering the other guy's thumb knuckle. Yeah, because they tuck it or they got little baby thumbs.
Yeah, baby thumbs.
Yeah, and then I can't even cap. So.
But hey, Brian,
you should.
Yeah.
It can't be everybody has baby thumbs. Maybe Brian just has too big of a thumb pad.
Okay. So against Jeremy, I couldn't cap. And it was my left hand. They were saying my thumb's too big. But then anyway, how come when I pulled Mitch, and Mitch's hand is almost as thick as mine, and then I pulled Yuri, and I had no problem capping in both those matches. But
Jeremy's better in the setup.
But this is the thing, though, right? Guys are screwed around, tucking their thumbs back against me in setup. They're doing that weird.
Sounds like you're pulling smart people.
Smart people. Sounds like
yeah. Oh yeah.
So you're complaining Jeremy's too good, is what you're saying.
Well,
but see, the thing is, Brian, even when we pull, I got a decent sized thumb pad for my hand. But what I do is I squeeze your thumb, and when I can grip my thumb, and then I make it so I'm not tucking my thumb in at all, but because I'm pushing on your thumb pad so much and making my hand bigger, you can't cap your thumb. You can't get your fingers closed. You remember that?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I remember
it's not just baby thumbs are pulling their thumbs back. It's you have an overly huge thumb pad that you should quit training.
I have I'm not even training much now. I'm not. Yeah,
like
I do have
that auto one. Quit doing it.
Yeah. My thumb pad is stupid. It's got to be because when I grip up with people, I'm like, this sucks. It's like people think it's something advantage for me, and it's not. It works against me more than it helps me lately. So, but I am strong. I'm like thumb pronation. I'm fucking strong. You want to get into a thumb pronation war with me? I'll do well every time.
What can you do on that?
Yeah.
Curious.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Covering your knuckle for smart people and ticking off your opponents. Yes.
I'm doing a Brzezinski now. You know how Brzezinski likes he pushed on the end of his thumb? He actually wouldn't cap. He would kind of push underneath it just a little bit. That's what I'm doing now. I'm learning how to pull like that. And then when I get into it, I'll cap after the match starts.
You better have fingers of steel. You're pulling like him.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm working on that. Right?
Yeah, because his style is all based on you not opening his fingers, right?
Yeah, no, exactly.
I remember when we were talking about it in the, like, you always want to be like this, like this part of your finger is on top of your thumb here. I was like, even if you can just go fingertip on the top of your thumb knuckle, like on your nail.
Yeah, but you're
still capping.
Let me do that. They don't even let me do that sometimes. You know what I mean? Like against Jeremy, I literally
train. You need to come train with Sean more because there's things you can do to force them back into their you can switch it back around. You just got to know how.
Sean told me
you have the power and the size to do it. You just got to know how to.
You know what sucked really bad is Sean taught me something, And I was like, if I can do it to Sean, I'm beating him. That's what I thought that day. But there's no way I could beat Sean. I couldn't. He's the guy that taught me it. But do you think he would let me get my thumb pad above his? Nope. No fucking way. Oh yeah. But I'm going to work on that shit for sure.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah. But Sean's really good arm wrestler. Yeah, really good.
Use it against him.
Well, I tried to use it against him. I went to do it, and he was like, "Yeah, right." And he just looked at me. And I was like, "Oh, okay." But after he showed me that little trick, man, boy, did it ever make a difference. I felt so dominant on the table.
Your thumb is the size of the right's wrist.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that is funny. No,
I am known for my thumb, and then I get the a lot of guys go, my hand's huge. My hand's actually not very big. It's just really thick, I guess. Yep, a thick one. Yeah, so that fucking dinner, eh? Did everyone see Cody's match that I posted? If you haven't checked it out yet, guys, check it out. It was his match with Tim Lewis. We edited it. Zach edited it. And then I took some other shit out of it. Yeah, but it's good now. Yeah. It's posted. Tim Lewis fucking war. Yeah. And it was really cool too, because Cody won without really dodging Tim Lewis. Like, you went in there and fought him. And I thought that was really good.
Right now, it's been about 2 weeks. I think I need to just step away from training with the left arm for like 2 weeks and do some BBC. Because like whenever I do side pressure or any kind of like movement, my back side of my bicep, like right here where the brachialis is, up to your radial brachialis. So from here to here, it just hurts like a motherfucker.
Oh, I can answer that. Sean was ranked number 20 in North America, but he got pushed out. I think he's like 21st or 22nd in North America right now. Sean is. But he could be higher than that. He just hasn't had the opportunity to pull those guys. So I got Sean in the top 20 for sure. And then we were looking at some matches, and I'm going to be calling. Who's the guy I'm calling out?
Oh,
not yet. Is that the gay guy?
Which one?
Gay. Yeah, the gay guy.
Sonny Gay?
Sonny Gay.
He's not gay, but I think his name had gay in it.
Are you pulling him, Brian?
No, I plan on it.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, I like
targeting him.
He's a good guy.
He's got one move, man, and it's good.
Yeah,
it's a good move.
Yeah, he's good.
All he has is top rolls from everything I've seen.
I've seen some holes.
Yeah, no, you're right, for sure.
He's got some holes, but
Brian, you're calling him gay, but you're talking about his holes, man. I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
But his name's Sonny Gay. But you know what? He's actually really fucking good. I didn't even know who he was, and then I started looking him up and watching him, and I think he's my path to fame. He's my path to the top 20.
Yeah, I was at a tournament with him, and he pulled BJ Fakakis. They had a really good match.
Oh, I bet.
I'm pretty sure
that was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. But I don't think he pulls very,
he's not as active as everyone else.
No, unless he just does local events, I think.
Well, that's why I'm picking him.
Yeah, but that's a good win, dude. That's a good match for you, for sure.
If I won it, yeah. Well, I was looking. We were trying to find somebody that would make sense, like my style. If I trained hard, I would have a possibility of beating.
Like the top 16 people are just out of Ryan's caliber. Right now.
There's a lot of guys just out of my reach for a while. Yeah. But I mean, it's
like super heavyweights. I'd say is one of the hardest top 20.
That's a deadly top 20, man. Fuck.
Did you guys see any of the World Series of Arm Wrestling highlights at all?
I seen a video with
Paul and Marcio had a really good match, left-handed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
and then Andre beat Marcio right-handed.
So, Sharkovich won.
205. He was 209 when he beat. So that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, man.
It was on fouls, I think. Oh no, maybe he did pin him at the end, I think.
Oh, what's the story behind the mouth guard and the nose strip? You want to know something, Houdini? So the mouth guard thing is a powerlifting thing. So a mouth guard, when you bite down, it's kind of proven that it acts your CNS, like your central nervous system. And what it does is it just allows you to tap into the full potential of it. So the mouth guard, and Ron Bath wears one.
I wear one. I started wearing it. It really has helped me out too.
It does.
Even with my max effort days, when I used to do max side pressure, I'd get a little bit more just because of the clinching.
It's just a little. It's just a little.
And it keeps me breathing out of my nose too. Like I can control my breathing a lot better if you nasal breathe.
So I can't breathe out my nose.
Oh, that's not
I have
good.
a deviated septum.
Yeah.
So what I do, and this is where the nose strip thing is. So it's a magnetic thing that I put on my nose, and it opens my nose cavity. So I wear the mouth guard, but it forces me to breathe out my nose. But with that magnetic strip opening my shit, I can smell and breathe. So I'm like, I can bite down, and I can still breathe while I'm biting down.
Yeah.
So you'll see me. Mouth guard goes in, nose strip on, like boom.
That's
I have
cool,
magnets
dude.
that stick to my nose, right? And it sucks my nose out. And I'm telling you, I'm way stronger on the table like that.
He throws one of the swimmer caps on. It helps streamline.
I wanted to try the magnet one. I used the tape before, and it's kind of helped.
Not even close.
Yeah. So I always thought about the magnet thing.
Yeah, and the magnets, I buy the kit, and it comes with 5 different sizes, and I put the largest size on, and it makes me look like a black guy.
Okay.
It opens my nose. I got this big, huge nose.
Nice.
And, yeah. Everybody makes fun of my nose after.
You're doing it like a big line of Coke.
Ready to go.
Yeah. I know everyone's like, "Why is your nose so bad? What happened to your how do you got a deviated septum?" I don't know.
What company is that you use?
It's called Vivo.
Okay.
Vivo.
Check it out.
Bieber, Justin Bieber's company.
Oh, Beaver. Okay, yeah. Him and Puffy.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Your septum fixed. You can get that done.
Yeah.
I know Joe Rogan had it done.
What's that?
A lot of fighters get it done.
Your septum fixed.
I know it's the surgery. Have you watched the surgery? I don't want to get that done.
Yeah, don't watch it. Just do it.
Bang, bang, bang. They got a mallet and they're fucking hammering. And they're fucking...
You're asleep though. It's okay.
Oh yeah, I know, but you can hear it. Tunk, tunk,
yeah,
tunk.
that's
Like,
true.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good news today though. I got to see the prototypes of the awards for the event.
Hey.
Yeah.
How's it look?
Well, send them on post them in a group chat or something afterwards. I want to see this.
Get a picture. I didn't get a picture. I just seen them. I was seeing it. He brought me the prototype today so I could look at it. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was very, 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 very impressive. Yeah, very impressive. Yeah.
Good.
It's going to be good.
Now I got to find someone to have a super match with that I'm definitely going to beat. Okay.
These are going to be all, and they're going to be CNC machined too. And it's all fucking, you're going to love it. You're going to fucking love it. Put it this way, people that win, they'll be like, they won't care. They'll want to come to have a super match just to get something like this.
We should announce it soon then, what they are.
Well, they're we can say it. They're mallets. They're hammers.
Yeah.
But there's a lot. They're all being handcrafted by 2 guys. One guy's kind of the mastermind, but he's all over it. We're using the best wood, the hardest, most dense, heaviest wood ever known to man. He's using. Oh, 2 guys. He's using,
what is that? What kind of wood is that?
I don't
elder wood.
No, what's it called? Brad, if you're watching, you can type it in, bro. Put it this way, it was fucking. It's a real dark, cool. Rich wood too. Yeah, nice. And anyway, it's going to be maple, and which is not hard, but it's going to be
Maple's still a hardwood, I think.
Still okay, but the outer layers are going to be this wood. Put it this way, it's very expensive too, like fucking stupid expensive. But anyway, it doesn't matter, right? And then the handles are going to be wrapped with leather. It's going to be fucking. They're going to be beautiful. Our logo is going to be like machined in. It's going to be like laser put in. It's going to be fucking. They're going to be beautiful anyway. Just like.
Oh, they're not doing the steel plaque on the side. I was really hoping for a steel plaque on the side.
That I could still do that, but no, we're gonna. Right now, this is all the stuff planned without.
I think a nice metal plaque on the side that says "Through the Fingers" Supermatch winner would be.
I know what you're saying, but
it would be better than Laser Beam.
Oh, maybe. But I'm just going with the flow on what he says. He says it's going to be beautiful, and then he's going to be doing some burning wood. I mean, I don't know. These are supposed to be really, really nice. I mean, we can get a little metal plate and have it pop riveted on, but we're getting the super match winners already put actually done in the wood, and also there's going to be 5 awards. So there'll be match of the day, grinder of the day, most heart, shit like we always like to give out awards for that kind of shit. So there's going to be a few extra ones for the day of the tournament too, and I mean these aren't going to be cheap either. Like they're not going to be cheap. No.
Here, I'll be right back. One second.
Yeah, no worries. But anyway, that's and you know what? Everyone does the hammer idea, but I thought, you know what? These aren't just cheap little hammers. These are handcrafted fucking, and they're going to be beautiful hammers, right? And they're going to be expensive. Yeah, they're going to be expensive materials.
The zombie apocalypse happens, you could use these hammers.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah.
To build a new house, you know.
Yeah.
A log house or something.
Judge, you should wear a do-rag for your next match.
That was awesome. Yeah, dude. With some razor sunglasses.
Brother.
You want me to wear a do-rag?
Yes.
That'd be hilarious.
Yes.
I'll do it.
Like a biker do-rag or like a trailer do-rag?
I know, I'll do a through the fingers one.
Yeah, dude. Do it up with the Canadian flag.
We got to you got to see if our manufacturer, Cody, can make up through the fingers do-rag.
We'll ride in on some motorcycles too. We'll give them a really scary vibe.
Says Judge, you should wear a do-rag for your next match. The intimidation factor would be at 100%.
He probably could, but the thing is, we'd have to order 100 of them.
Yeah, I know.
People would love them.
I know. That's.
I was hoping that I could get him to make some key lanyards, just a few key lanyards. But he wouldn't do it with just a little bit. I wanted to make 10 of them, but he wouldn't make 10 key lanyards. But I was like, can't you just? He's like, it's too expensive. I'm like, can't you just use the same strap material you're using to make our arm wrestling straps, and just connect them at the end, and then sew a ring in there to hang your keys off of?
Yeah. I know it sounds cool. But then we got to get rid of all those things too, right?
I was only going to get 10 of them because you can literally make them out of the same material they're making our arm wrestling straps up.
Yeah. True. Oh yeah, we're gonna have through the straps coming here soon, everyone. Yeah.
Oh, great.
And remember, we got some jerseys, and then we'll have all kinds of merch. Just reach out to one of us. You get all the merch you want. Just let us know. You know what, Jean-Claude Van Damme, you came in a little late. We definitely covered the Nugo Bogdan match, but you know what? We ruled that Bogdan won the match. Yeah. He had 10 pins to 1. And it was pretty.
Yeah, I was pissed off at that match so much.
It's an eye opener, you know what? And Bogdan's not happy. You could tell. Did you hear him at the end? He was still mad. He actually wanted to almost fight. He's like, when Nugo came to the table, I did not like when he said, "Who the fuck is this guy?" or something or whatever. Remember, he said something at the end there. And I was thinking, he's just thinking about Nugo trying to grab him by the back of the head.
Nugo grabbed the back of his head, and he looked at Nugo and said, "Don't do that again." Next round,
he did it. I know, fucking dummy. I know, what the fuck? I would have just knocked him out. Boom! That would have been entertainment, man.
Yeah, that would have got some views.
Damn right. That's a
highlight reel. Got some views and got Brown never
some views. Yeah. All of a sudden, he sits up and he doesn't have Tourette's anymore. And he's like, wow, I'm normal.
Cured him.
I fucking cured the guy. Yeah. What do we got here? $5 super chat. Super sticker, 5 USD. Pure character, cheerfully blowing a party horn. Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what? That was almost bad. Who was it that just ruffled the top of Matt's head that one day? Or at that one match. Was that Sergey? Oh. Or who was that?
I think it was Kalachenko. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, rubbed the top of Matt's head. You could tell by Matt's face that he was like, "You're lucky that I'm on the EvW stage right now."
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. I don't know. Fuck Matt, eh? Matt really impressed me this weekend, boys.
Oh no, that was Prudnick, wasn't it?
Prudnick? Oh, it was Prudnick.
Yes.
I think it was. Yes, it was. He should have knocked him out.
Yeah, but if you do that, you'll never pull an EvW again.
Oh no, Prudnick deserves a punch in the head. Fucking
yeah, but if you do it on live TV on an EvW event, I guarantee you're never pulling at an EvW again.
I bet you Nugo. I bet you Bogdan could have knocked Nugo out and they got a main event again next time. Yeah.
That's what they're doing nowadays.
They want to bring Conor McGregor in too. It's perfect timing.
There you go.
I'd be like, fuck, he pissed me off. I thought it was like Conor McGregor. Boom. You know?
Brian's next going to say that what's that boxing thing where they are at both ends of like an arm wrestling table and their hands are strapped together and they're just
the X Games or
X Games. Did you watch that?
Yeah, it's retarded.
They got duct taped.
Yeah.
But you don't see no arm wrestling.
I saw one. I saw the guy pin the guy once, but I've seen kicks in the face and punches all over the place.
It's so stupid.
It's like a Russian hobby sport or whatever.
You ever see the phone booth one?
No, I don't think so. Russia. The fighting one?
Yeah.
They're fighting. Yeah, okay. I thought you meant arm wrestling.
Phone booth and fight. Yeah. It's like, but you're like this.
Yeah.
You know, you're like.
Well, they have hard jiu-jitsu, man.
I just start biting them.
That's true too. Yeah.
They have hard jiu-jitsu. They put both people in the front seats, buckle them up, and when the bell goes, you got to unbuckle yourself and then like.
That's funny, dude.
What if you don't get unbuckled?
If you don't get unbuckled, they can use the freaking strap. The seatbelt to strangle you and shit.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's just some crazy shit.
Yeah, I like that.
I would watch it, but I don't promote that.
No.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, I watch a slap contest too.
You know what? I hate slap fights.
Me too, but I'll watch just the highlights.
I've seen one live in person.
Oh my god!
That's crazy. We did the Bloody Valentine event. You should check it out, Craig. There were some wicked knockouts in that one.
Oh,
so God. Bloody Valentine, my Bloody Valentine. I lost my match, so that one.
Is that footage even still up?
I don't know.
Watch it.
But anyway, it's got slap fight afterwards. It was like and Thai boxing all the same night.
Jeez, that's crazy.
And the slap fight was fucking nuts. Guys were getting knocked out, and then the one guy didn't get caught, and he knocked himself out again with his head hitting the ground. Like, oh, it was brutal, and you could hear it. You can hear those smacks, man. Like it was like you can almost feel it in the air. It's crazy. It's way different in person than it is on camera. It's
Did you guys see Derek Smith and
that was so gay.
Yeah, that was so funny.
I know it made me. You know what? Sorry, Derek, but I was like, I don't know. I think Derek's like half fag. It was like, like that. I was like, what the fuck? I thought he was just gonna go. I thought he was gonna line up and go. Whoa!
You imagine?
You know, it's like no.
I want to do a slap fight just once in my life.
Oh, you're crazy.
Just to say I did it.
That you did it, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not against it. I really look forward to Derek and Lachlan in that. But in Lachlan, I thought, okay, Lachlan's gonna say, "Fuck this! I'm not looking like Derek." What's he do? He does a little tutu step. Like, you know, it's like, what the fuck is that?
They didn't train for it.
They look stupid. And if I was the promoter, I would have sued them. I would have fucking sued them. Yeah.
It was like if people bet money. People bet money on that, though. I think so.
No, did they? They bet money on that garbage?
Yeah, there was money bet, so it made no sense. Yeah, it was like why are you guys doing this if you're not going to do it? Like, I understand we don't want to get it. Then why are you doing it?
It's like betting on a Jake Paul fight.
Listen, it's the same thing as Makarov first. You know what? I don't care. No one wanted to talk about it. No one covered it. But that Makarov fucking Ingen match was all rigged too. I watched it again.
I don't trust that guy.
It was the most shadiest motherfucking Makarov. I've watched him pull. He's amazing arm wrestler. I've watched him. I can tell his facial expressions when he's in a real match.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, there was a fucking riggery. That was a riggery of a match. And I'm not saying it just to be controversial to Ingen. I'm saying it because it's true. There's no way that was
shady
real.
Anyway, dude. I mean, it
was crazy. Oh yeah. And then they waited forever to bring it out, and then they did finally bring it out. It's like edited.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like there's like shit going on. Oh, look at this guy. Sheldon Tefrenenko or something like that. I think I got it right? Maybe not.
Tefrenenko.
Yeah, okay. Evening, guys. Hope all is well. Good pod tonight. Some wild matches. Saw some discussion on vital grip strength. Nice. It's wild. I'll train grip. No, don't train grip. No. Oh no, that's no joke. I have broke the fuck. Yeah, you know what? This guy's so strong, Craig. And look, he broke the 136 kg, 300 pounds.
Jeez.
That's crazy. Brian Shaw was only hitting 240 something.
That's
I was watching Brian Shaw and Phillip last week, and Brian's best was in the 240s.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I thought he had the world record, but you said
no.
Vitali
has it. Okay.
I think Vitali's actually number 2.
This guy's number 2. Sheldon. Is good.
Okay.
This guy, he had me by my index finger, and I thought, who can hold your index finger? You think you could just slide out from anybody? No, he had my index finger. It was.
You were telling him to break that?
I was telling him to break it.
Okay.
Yeah, and he looks at me. He goes, "No, buddy, no." I'm like, "Fuck it, break it." I already ripped my elbow apart tonight.
So is Sheldon from Canada too?
He's from. He's from the Edmonton area. I'm not sure exactly.
Okay, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, Vitali's on another level grip. Yes, he is. Yeah, but no. I hope Sheldon. Ridiculous. I hope you come to provincials again this year, Sheldon. Be good to see you. Yeah.
I don't know if you go down 2 from that, you can see what Sean said to me. Freaking guy.
Down 2. I'm just behind.
It's he's smart.
I'll slap fight you, Cody, but don't bring a ladder. But you don't get a ladder. You'll never reach my head.
Cody can tank the slaps. He's pretty good at tanking.
The slaps. Yeah, I'm taller. I'd have a better chance, maybe. But yeah,
you're still not tall enough that I wouldn't reach you.
Yeah, you still be able to reach.
If you jumped off of something, you could hit him. Yeah.
You want to know something?
I think it would be better because my hand would be not hitting like this. It'd be hitting like this all chin.
No, not only that, it'd be better for him because it'd be easier to hit me in the sweet spot. If he's way down
balls, he's punched straight, hit you in the kneecap.
I could end up smacking him across the fucking forehead or something stupid like that because he's so short.
Break your hand.
Yeah,
that's true. That's actually true. Yeah, hit him on the hard part of the head.
Yeah, because
I know I've been kicked in the head by a horse, and I didn't get knocked out.
Cody!
Wow,
I grew up on a farm.
I seen a guy die.
Somebody that died from getting kicked by a horse when I was a kid.
I got kicked by one of those little calves one time in the shin. Holy fuck! I thought I was gonna die.
Well, no, a cow touched me once, and it hurt. Like bumped into me.
Right? It crushed this guy's
fell
chest.
Over on you.
His everything. He couldn't breathe.
Oh God,
that's fucked up.
Yeah, no, I had a horse in each hand, and I was trying to go around my grandma's horse, and it kept putting its ass towards me, and I seen it going, and I'm like, oh, gotta back up, and like right at the end of the kick, it like hit me right in the face, and like I lifted up the air,
dude,
and
break your nose.
Like my grandma came running over because she's like, oh, he's dead or not smart anymore.
Not smart anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, the horse.
Holy fuck! Did it break your nose, dude? Did you get any kind of damage?
You can see the horseshoe shape in my face.
Oh my god! No broken nose though.
You was lucky.
You must have went with it. You must have just ragdolled as soon as it hit you.
Yeah.
You're fucking tough.
I watched this guy get hit and it caved his whole chest and crushed him.
Fuck.
And the guy, I was like 7 years old. We were visiting Winfield Farms.
Don't train against horses, guys.
Yeah, these were race horses, like fucking black stallions and shit. And this guy, I don't know what he was doing. He was like in his 70s. He was old too, but he got behind it and the thing it hit him. And it literally just crushed him. And he went, and I'm telling you, he went flying. It was like the Bruce Lee one punch where the guy goes flying 12 feet after. Fuck. That's what it looked like, man. It was bad.
Well, if Bruce Lee can do it with 1 inch, imagine what a horse can do with 3 feet of kick room.
He died of suffocation. He was suffocated because he couldn't breathe.
The worst thing ever happened to me on the farm wasn't even from the horse. It was from a cow. Because it was, I was like 18, and it was calving season. And our cows were nice enough that you could walk up, scratch their ass, and they would just pay no attention to you. There was one cow that would freaking try to lick your face. So like we really humanized our animals just because
they're like dogs, you know.
It makes it easier to deal with them when you're
when you're 100%. When the time comes, it's nicer to have no connection.
Yeah, that's how I would like to be.
So basically, freaking, she had a calf and we calved in the wintertime. And so what you do is you put the calf on the sled and you pull the sled to the barn, the cow would follow, and then you put them in the barn so it doesn't freeze to death. And sometimes cows or animals, it doesn't explain it. They can be great one year, great for many years, and go squirrely one year. And she went squirrely and pile drive me into the ground and was like ramming her head into me over and over again.
Jeez.
And I woke up, I guess.
That explains it.
About 5 or 6 hours later, with my grandpa waking me up with broken ribs, and I just remember like as she was hitting me, everything quit hurting, and I could just see like everything move when she was hitting me. I didn't feel any pain. Body went into shock, and when I blacked out, I guess she finally thought I was good.
Yeah.
Jesus.
How old were you?
I was 18.
18?
Oh, my God, dude. Fuck. Yeah, I grew up in the city, but I remember moving to Saskatchewan for like a year in Swift Current, and I went to a branding or whatever, and I was behind the calf that got branded, and it fucking kicked me right in the shin.
In the shin?
I was like, fuck this fucking thing. Damn.
2 things. The right asks how close you guys think it'll be right hand match with Devin. I think it'll be a good match, but I think Devin's going to win.
Yeah,
as the rounds go, he'll look better and better until he's in full control. And then the other thing is, Cody, could you take down a full-grown pig with your bare hands? Now, remember what he's asking here. I was going to say, a fully grown pig, like a 300-pound pig, would be very difficult. Oh my God!
I honestly,
I
don't ride them. I never raised pigs. I lived on a farm of 300 head of cattle.
That's fair. Yeah. So probably not unless you had some training. Once you understand how the animal works, you can understand how to put it to the ground. Dogs, if you spread their legs sideways, it doesn't work very well for them.
But like, you know how you were saying you got kicked by that calf? And I can't even count how many times I've been kicked in the leg or kicked in the side or in the arm by a cow. Well, even growing up on a farm, after that, when I left, I went and worked at the auction market for a while. And there, you don't know whose animals you're getting or how nice they are. Yeah. And like, there's times you're running up some fences pretty freaking fast.
Some of them might be squirrely their whole life.
Well, usually those ones get sold and they go for meat. Dog food.
Yeah, that's fair.
Depending on how old they are.
Jeez.
Yeah. Hey, that's good, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
To waste, you know.
Yeah, no. I worked at. Go ahead, Cody. Sorry.
No. I was going to say, farming's not a pretty job or an easy job. It's pretty hard on the body.
Yeah, dude, that's why they have that farmer strength. I worked down a slaughterhouse in Saskatchewan, man, and it was an eye-opening experience for sure, dude, coming from the city. But yeah, it was just crazy what they do utilize.
You lived in Saskatchewan?
Yeah, for like a year. I'm from Nova Scotia originally, but I lived in Vanguard for a year, and then Medicine Hat for a few months, and then
okay.
Yeah, so.
So you're now in the States, right?
Yeah, I've been living in Florida for like 26 years, so.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, once I got away from the fucking snow. Yeah, once I got away from the snow, I was like, fuck that place.
I don't blame you.
There right now.
The temperature was like 80 today. So that's about, 32, I think.
So if you're in Florida, did you do during that cold snap? Did you go out get iguanas or whatever the fuck they are?
No. I where I live in Daytona, I'm in the Central Florida, so that's more down South Florida because it's a little warmer down there. So yeah, no iguanas here. But I did find it cold, and it was like 20 degrees, 25. I think it went down to.
Oh yeah, that's
you're not used to it. You know what I mean? When it's like fucking t-shirt and shorts weather for most of the year, and then all of a sudden it gets a little colder like that, you turn into a pussy. Basically,
I don't blame you, man. It's not fun.
Yeah, like for a couple days, it was like that, or 30, 30 to 40 degrees. It was a little chilly.
I've been lean my whole life too, so the cold affects me quick.
Yeah, dude.
It got to minus. It was like minus 18 one day and plus fucking 9 the next day here. I don't know.
Yeah, there was a day that was like minus 20 and then like
it was plus 11. It got to plus 11 today in Calgary.
Nice.
Wow. What did it go in Red Deer?
Yeah, well, I think it was like 1 degree. I could double check.
That's
it. That's still
the snow was melting like a lot of snow melted today.
We're all hanging.
It must have been in like +5 or something like that.
It might have gone up to +5. When I looked at earlier today, I saw 1, but it might not have been when it was peaked.
I had my jacket off. I was out in the sun. I was drinking a beer with the boys. It was fucking
nice.
Nice.
It was. Well, we had training day, max day today. So
that's awesome.
We haven't done it. Well, we haven't done it in a long time, and it was an eye opener because when we were focused doing our maxes, like it doesn't take long to kind of fall off. I thought I'd still be near where I was, and I wasn't. Mm-hmm. So I worked up to. I didn't even work close to what I normally do. Like, I think for my what the fuck, hammer preacher, one arm preacher curl, I think I did 95 for 8, but I was doing 115 for like 10 when I stopped. So yeah, so it won't take long. It just felt like everything was pulling and shit. So I just have to do it again now each week. We got a whiteboard now, so we'll be keeping track, and we got all our names that train together on the board, so then we can put our maxes in for it. We're only keeping track of our maxes though. We're not keeping track of all the other shit.
I'm just gonna.
We got a
answer
question.
High caliber.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got a question.
Oh, did you get one? Which one, Cody? This one?
Just basically, he was just saying, no, I worked more in BC. I'm not originally from the Red Deer area. I'm from like Dawson Creek, BC area, just inside the BC border. So I don't know that company or people.
Oh, yeah. Tim's a farmer, hey? Yeah, I think he is.
Oh yeah, he was agreeing with Cody with the whole thing about selling a cow when she goes across you.
Oh yeah.
To the factory.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, boys, I don't know. We did the predictions and shit. Up and coming. What? Anything big coming up soon? I mean, I don't know. It's a weird time of year right now. I think Winter Blast in March.
6 weeks. We have another EvW. Month and a half.
6 weeks.
Yeah, in April. Yeah, in Germany, right?
Oh yeah,
yes,
that's right.
Germany.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, Germany. Yeah. Yep, we do. But I mean,
and when's Lethbridge Amateur Tournament?
There's a Lethbridge Amateur Tournament. Yes. You know what I recommend? If you're an amateur or like barely pro, go to it, get some reps in, and then that way you'll be ready for provincials.
If you've never podiumed in a pro, I think you could still go to some amateur stuff.
Yeah, you can.
Like say you podium an amateur like 3-4 times in a row, and then you've been pulling a couple years in pro and haven't podiumed. It's hard to say.
Apparently, you can't do that under our Alberta arm sport rules.
Well, I was gonna say it's hard to say you're an amateur. I was going to say it's hard to say you're an amateur if you've been pulling for that long. But let's say you started a year ago and you did really good, so you started pulling pros and you've only lost. You haven't really done very good. If you're still under 2 years, I don't see a problem with going amateur.
Well, I know what you're saying, but
once you win an amateurs, I don't care if it's.
Yeah,
I'll give you twice. If you win an amateurs twice, all amateurs again.
So the rule is we have a new rule now, and so it's if you win an amateur tournament, like we don't even care if it's 4 people in your bracket. If you win twice, you now have to enter the pro, or if you've arm wrestled consistently for 2 years, like at least 2 events a year, then we just make you go pro. Like. We actually
for safety totally.
Well, it's for safety, but no. What we've been doing is that we want to force the progression almost for guys, and we don't want to discourage. See, the problem is you'll discourage new guys that are like first timers. When you got an amateur that's in there all the time, and he's just been 5 years, he's been an amateur, and like he doesn't win first necessarily, but he's on the podium all the time. It's not fair that a guy just coming into the sport has to pull somebody like that. Right?
There's I forget his name. There's a Ukrainian in Calgary that's horrendous for doing that. He used to pull Sergey back in the day and beat him, like way back before Sergey is who he is today. But he's like, I quit pulling for 5 years, so I'm amateur again. And he's been pulling for almost 2 years now, and he's still pulling amateurs.
I know who you're talking about. You're talking about that guy. He's actually pretty fucking good too.
He wins amateurs every time.
I know. And I don't know, why do people do this? What's your guys' opinion on why they would do it?
So they can
get medals.
Yeah. They want to be like, I won the tournament. I got first place.
Yeah, but listen, I was never that guy. You know what I was? I was like, the second I started, everybody beat me, but I was like, you know what? I want to eventually be one of the guys that, doesn't lose often.
I care about who I'm facing more than.
Yeah, and I care about that too, right? So I was like, I was always picking targets, and I said, man, if I stay in the amateurs, I'm not going to feel what I need to do for the pros. Like, I need to up my game, right? So it was like 6 months, and I should have won my first place in the amateur, but I remember Byron entered last minute. It was the Lethbridge event. And Byron just placed third or second at provincials that year, so I didn't think he was going to go amateur, but sure enough, he hopped in the amateur, and at that time, I couldn't beat him. So anyway, I got second place, but I said, you know what? I know that should have been first place, so I'm just going to go in the pro now. I'm done with amateur.
With our event in May, I'm definitely looking at people that enter amateurs, and I'm making sure that people that don't really need to be in amateurs are not being in amateurs. I don't care if they decide to not pull, then don't pull. But if you are whooping ass in amateurs all the time, and you still want to come pull amateurs, our tournament's not the tournament.
Totally, yeah, I wouldn't argue that.
I think the only rule for amateurs is if you know how to arm wrestle and not hurt yourself, you should not be allowed to pull amateurs.
I agree.
I don't care if you've pulled for 3 months or 2 years.
Yeah, I agree.
Been retired. If you know how to do it and not hurt yourself, don't pull amateurs.
Well, then you're just like this. I agree. Nathan's got a point. Listen, amateurs is used to learn how to be comfortable on the table and learn how to pull safely, like where you can be trusted to pull. Once you're safe and you know what you're doing and you've pulled a few events, I believe it's your own fucking loss by not jumping into the pros. Because if you jump in the pros, you just get better. Like every time you get beat, you get better. Every time you face against somebody that's just a little better than you, it makes you better. Like that's the goal, right?
Learn, yeah.
Yeah, you want to learn and you want to fast track your progression as much as possible. Sitting in amateurs for 3 years, you could have got so much more out of arm wrestling in that time. That's all, right?
I can tell you right now, I learned more in the last 2 years of pulling pros than I have in the previous 4 years pulling amateurs.
Oh yeah, and you were like night and day example of it because you kind of did that shit, but you didn't pull very often, so I won't hold it against you.
For 2 years, but, I pulled 2 tournaments.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I mean. I mean, you weren't like you weren't super active. You did a lot of practices though, but.
And my first tournament ever was after 1 day of practice.
No, I know. But do you remember when you pulled? I remember when you pulled pro the first time. It was at my event, and you haven't looked back, brother. Yeah, you haven't looked back.
The East versus West event, and actually, you know what? That's the first time I ever won at amateurs too, because I pulled pros and amateurs there, and I won the amateurs for the first time ever, and then I got third on the left arm pros.
Yeah, you pulled really good that day. I remember. But I mean, I think that just fired you up. I mean, that was it. Look, you just pulled Tim Lewis 2 weeks ago, and actually met him right in the table and fucking beat him.
Yeah.
It's Tim Lewis guys beat Tim Lewis, but most of the guys that beat him run from him. They'll go around him. They'll get him with speed on the go. They won't fuck with his fucking horsepower. You know what I mean?
Well, Craig, how last time we were talking about, I was talking to you about who I called out, Breslin there. Corey.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't heard much from him, but
okay.
If I don't get an answer, apparently right now, Dalton Waller from Montana, sometime in March, is going to be having a match against Nicholas.
I saw that. I just read that. Yeah, that's crazy.
So if Dalton wins, I told Dion I'll take that match.
Oh, that's incredible, dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll meet you down there, Cody. I'll be there.
Are you going to Cranbrook?
I don't know where it is, but it might not be March. I think it might be in May that I'm going down to the States.
Oh no! I'm not going down in March. It's August 22nd in Cranbrook, BC. He's going to be doing a Armageddon down there.
Okay. No, I'm going down to the States.
You're not going to that Washington State, or no? You go. What else? What's coming up for them? What event you going to? You got an event planned, then?
Yeah, I don't know if the event has actually came out, and I'm not supposed to say my opponent or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to the States sometime in May, I think it is.
Is it Montana?
Is it at least in Montana? Can you tell
I
us?
have no idea. No, I don't know. I assume so.
Yeah, okay.
But you don't even know what state it's in?
Well, he just obviously the event's not. You know, the thing is that he tells us when we know who's holding it. Yeah.
Who do you think's going to win that match, Cody?
Between
Nick and Waller.
I'm not sure because I did felt Waller's 6 months ago when I was there in Montana, and I was able to hold him in the center table after having a super match.
I think Nick's gonna win myself.
Yeah,
but he made me work. I had to work to hold him in center table.
Yeah, but Nick's really, really fucking strong, man.
I don't know. I don't know if I've never pulled it.
Yeah.
So would you face the winner if it goes either way?
Nicholas Mode can't come to Canada right now, and I'm having a little bit of a harder time going to the States at this moment.
I got you.
But
yeah.
That's why he's hoping Dalton.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay. Because Dalton can go to BC and pull, and he can pull Dalton in August in BC. That's what he's hoping for. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
I'm kind of hoping Dalton wins that because I want to pull him and I want to take that from him.
Yeah, Cody's got a few names that he's got, and I didn't have any names, but I think it's going to be. I think it's the gay guy.
Yeah, Sonny Gay, man, do it up.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's doable.
Jaron asked.
I kind of want to message Sonny Gay and tell him his name before you're having a match.
He's not going to do that.
No one's doing it.
He's a country boy.
Black like those other ones.
Brendan Till painted his nails on me before I pulled them. Yeah.
You accused me of painting my nails, Brian.
I know because someone. I know. You know why? Because it got brought up. Somebody mentioned it before, and it just stuck in my head that you always did it. It wasn't. It wasn't because I thought. I don't know why, bro. I don't.
My buddy showed me the video, and I'm like, what?
Paints my nails from. No, but these people. No, you don't. But I think it came up. I don't know in a different video. It came up before that, and for some reason it got stuck in my head that you paint your nails. Yeah, but no, it's Brandon. These guys in Montana, man, they all.
Artem does it too.
Artem, yeah, they paint them black. It's supposed to be like war paint or something.
I don't know. It's weird.
I'm like, well, why Artem paint his nails black?
Yeah, he does that shit. Yeah, I seen it. It's
I just want Brian to loses to have black nails now, so I can bug him to
the rainbow color. Fucking
no, don't do the rainbow. I'll be mad. That would be good for them.
I'm not doing any of that shit. That's fucking weird. I'm sorry, but everybody each to their own, right? But
no, it's true. It's true.
I'm not fucking into that.
So what did Jaron say? Okay, what's your guys' opinion?
No, definitely not.
I want to, Jaron, ask something here. So what is your guys' opinion on pulling up in weight? So say I'm a 154, but not top level, but want to pull more classes. Should I pull 176 Pro or could I pull 176 amps or 198 amps? You know what? It's an interesting point. I would still say no, but...
No amps. Never amps.
No amps. I would still probably say no amps just because I know that your bet, you could, if they're truly amateurs and they just started pulling, Jaron, I think you would beat all the way up to 198. I think you would win. And I mean, that's just like a unfair advantage, really. I mean, I don't know. This is the way I look at it.
Is he saying that if he wins it?
Two? Yeah, two. Maybe two. Maybe if 154. If he's pulling 198.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
If you're a pro and like Jaron, he's a good puller. He knows what he's
winning
doing.
The 154, maybe, right?
He's really good at
even if
there's 200-pound guys in amateurs, even if they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's
they'll give them problems.
Yeah, it's true.
See, the thing is, Zach is 146 national champ, and he made a 300-pound pro work.
Okay.
So Zach versus any amateur, even at a higher class, is the favorite to win.
Yeah, but he's a one. What the fuck?
That's the 146. So he's even lighter.
He was 143, man. 143. The class that Zach pulled in nationals was 143.
Damn, that's light.
So anyway, that's just craziness. But whatever. Yeah, no, not that. That is not Montana. What's not Montana? No. Oh, it's not Montana. So he's saying you're not competing in Montana, Nathan? I think that's what he meant.
No, I know who the promoter is, but I'm not supposed to tell the promoter. I'm not supposed to tell who I'm pulling. But I actually don't know where.
Oh yeah, no worries.
They didn't tell me where. I didn't.
No, no worries. Yeah,
but it's sometimes in March.
I know who it is. I don't.
No, it's in May.
It's in May.
Okay.
Yeah, in May.
Yeah, it's in May, I think.
I know.
Are you going to be the only question I have? Are you going to be back for the 29th to come to our event?
No, because he's going to be. They don't know on the date yet. It's either the 9th of May, the 30th of May. I seen that he posted 4 different dates.
Oh.
If it's the event, I think it is. Yeah. So. Don't worry, Nathan. I'm all over everything, so it's like I probably have an idea, but I won't say that.
Yeah.
Atlantis. Boom, boom, boom. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna start talking shit at this point. We did really good covering all these matches tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna start putting my foot in my mouth or some stupid shit. So, yeah, I'm in one of those moods tonight. I don't know why. But listen, man,
I'm glad that we were able to go on for as long as we did. This was like therapy today. Just being able to
we stretched it out a little bit for you, Cody. I knew you were coming in late, brother. It was going quick though. The match, we were going through them quick. It was like boom, boom, boom. It's like, Houdini Sports.
You guys said, what would you say was your number one match of the whole event?
What's the East versus West?
Yeah.
Bogdan, Nugo. Yeah. I think I don't like the outcome and stuff, but I think it was
for overall arm wrestling, I'd say that was my number one. But I kind of really, the one the very first super match, the one from the people who won the tournament.
Oh, the one where fucking Logan got fucking just made looking very small.
I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I kind of did too. I kind of did too. You know, I'm hoping Logan.
When Buddy was just holding them, I'm like, oh.
I know it was, but he was holding him, and then he started letting Logan drive on him, though, right? So, but still, it didn't matter, right?
That mouth guard didn't help him very much.
No, well, he did win the left-hand tournament, though. He did. From what I heard, he won the tournament left-handed. So that's a feat in its own right. But I think you're right. I think the super match that he got was an eye-opener on levels, right? So.
Well, wasn't that a right-hand super match anyways?
Was it a right hand? I thought it was left hand. Yeah.
Maybe it was left-handed. I don't know, but he lost so bad.
Yeah. Logan's a lefty. Yeah, he's a lefty. Yeah.
Well, apparently not that good compared to Buddy.
No, he wasn't. Well, he wasn't that good. No,
Buddy was also 105, wasn't he?
Yeah, lighter. He was lighter by a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it wasn't like the guy that Logan went up against. I think was 50 pounds lighter or something. Yeah, he was
Logan's
lighter.
super, right?
Oh yeah, he's a super for sure. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that. But you know what? I don't think there's a big difference. Once you're over 200 pounds, if you're solid in your tendon, you got those years of hard tendons, and I think it can be close. Like even if there is a 30, 40 pound gap, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. But anyway, I could get in on all this shit. Oh wait, you know what? We'll ask this, Craig, because you just won. You know what? We didn't actually congratulate you.
Yeah, you did. You did last week. Yeah.
Did we? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad he did.
No, thank you.
But he goes. Houdini Sports says, "Who are you trying to pull next?"
I'm not sure. It's going to have to be left because, man, I can't. I got this trigger points in my shoulder that are just killing me and making my hand go numb. Like, even sitting here tonight, I'm like trying to rub it out and shit. And I've been trying to get it to work its way out, but I think I have some kind of issue with that for sure. But left-handed, I like to get. I'm going to go down to 220 again. You know, I'm tired of being heavy, so I'm already at like 240 now, so I'm down like 14 pounds. But I like to pull someone maybe, I don't know, maybe I was thinking about maybe pulling someone at King of Florida. It's April 18th, or I might wait till the summer and just chill out. I like to pull Cody, but I can't come to Canada.
That'd be good. Yeah. I like that, man. I'd like to.
Yeah, I would like to. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. Because Cody's.
Why can't you come to Canada?
Strong.
Or is it like just?
I would have to get my paperwork straight with like my passport and all that stuff, and
that'd be cool though.
Yeah,
yeah, you never know. Never say never, man.
Yeah, no, maybe in the future. I'd love to come up for one of your guys' match events. That's what I like. So.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah,
and we'll try to make sure it's a summertime one, so you don't have to see that white stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Definitely, it would be fun.
Yeah, not winter when it's minus fucking 80.
yeah.
I don't blame you. But anyway, okay, Nathan. So you got a mysterious match coming up in May. We're gonna have to watch out for.
There's 3. I got 3.
3 matches. Damn.
Mysterious matches coming up.
All in May. I have 3.
Holy shit, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, because there's one in the States.
Yeah.
And then there's one in Saskatchewan. And then if the Saskatchewan one falls through, I'm going to pull a different one in the States. Possibly.
Oh, okay.
All the same arm?
No. The one is left arm. The other 2 are right.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I can say the one on the right in Saskatchewan. I don't know, maybe not.
Oh man, you're in suspense. I was getting ready.
I'm trying to pull Crazy George.
Nice. Are you really trying to do it?
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Well, you got the formula. Did you get to train with him in Edmonton?
No. When he comes, because he's got a house in outside of Regina. So
really?
He spends a ton of time in Saskatchewan. So I've pulled.
Oh, I got to pull with him at Edmonton Extreme. He was down there for a while. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder why was he there? Does he have a daughter there or something? I thought I heard he had.
No, he just has a house, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
nice.
he spends months down here.
Really? Yeah, I know. Yeah. I noticed. I like him too. He showed me a lot. He actually helped me a lot.
You want to hear something funny there, Brian? Me and Nathan met in a tournament one time, way back in 2022. On the left arm, we never ended up. The bracket didn't work out where we met on the left, the right arm.
Yeah.
Wow. Which one?
Yeah, I was pulling the.
You were pulling
176 and 198.
What tournament was it? Stronghold?
Mayhem.
Mayhem.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember.
You got lucky and beat me.
Huh?
You got lucky and beat me.
I didn't go to
There wasn't luck. I remember Nathan's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pull right to you," and I'm like,
No, but anyway,
a guy can only hope.
Well, back then I wasn't even that good.
No, me either.
Listen,
I lost to what's buddy's name there who just beat Ali?
Greg Burnett.
I I lost to Greg at that tournament.
Man, he's looking good these days, eh?
Fuck, who's
I want to feel him again.
He just beat Ali Hamadia, Craig. This Greg Burnett comes out of nowhere and beats Ali Hamadia 3-0 in a super match.
Damn.
That little bone lock thing that I do.
Yeah, I think crazy.
I think it would be so much fun to do a match with Greg and just kind of grind in there and see what happens.
He does the table curls too, like we do. Yeah, they're good for stopping. It's that stopping power, and he does the bull pull all day long. Bull pull. He does a walk at night for 30 minutes, and he does the bull pull while he's walking, and that's one of his things.
Who is that? Crazy. Nathan, you do that?
No, the Greg Burnett guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's interesting, but anyway, guys, listen. I gotta.
Oh yeah. Brad wants to go.
Yeah, I do want to go. Well, only because if I don't go, then I won't have. I have to end the stream, and it's like if I got to go to the washroom again. But this time it's number 2.
Yeah, no worries.
I got to take off too.
Yeah, but listen, Nathan, Craig, thank you very much for coming and talking about the matches with us. It was a good night, good hanging out with the boys. And Cody, thanks for making it. Appreciate you coming, not missing the whole thing. And always. And then thanks, chat, man. You guys all rock. And have a great night.
Nathan, do you beat Jason Roy yet?
Ooh, Jason Roy. Who's Jason Roy?
You know Fred Roy?
Yes, Fred Roy, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's his son.
Oh, okay.
He was like really, really good. I think he's got some titles at Nationals. I had a super match with him 2-3 years ago, and he destroyed me. And then I think he took a round off of Fraser Benoit in the tournament that day too.
Wow.
I could be wrong, but I think he got one.
Tournament pulling, Fraser's really good tournament puller.
Yeah. Jason doesn't really pull much anymore. He came to our provincials last year, but he was in the 198 or 209, whatever class we have, so I didn't pull him. But I assumed that it would be getting close.
Yeah, probably.
3 years ago, it wasn't.
If he was beating you then and now, oh yeah. You're not even the same puller. Like, not even. You would destroy the old you 3 years ago.
I hope so.
Oh, I know so. But, okay, guys, have a great night.
You too, guys.
See you all Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And, yeah.